Welcome to Will's Music House. You're watching the Will's House podcast. Go to our website, willsmusichouse.com, to interact with the stream. Send a TTS message. Thanks for your support. And we have a Action Pass podcast tonight. Got a bunch of people on tonight. And everyone say hello.
What up, what up?
Yo.
And so we're gonna get started. Don't forget to interact in the chat, send a message, send a TTS, and follow all our socials. Everybody on the show, you can find their socials in the description. All right, we're going to start with Brody. Let's introduce ourselves.
What up? It's Brody, a.k.a. the white skin Key Sweat, a.k.a. Mr. Put That Shit On. Come, y'all ruining my intro laughing. Come on.
Yeah,
you came crazy all the time. Rewind.
Let's roll back.
A.k.a. the white skin Key Sweat, a.k.a. Mr. Put That Shit On, a.k.a. still the local bozo around here. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm just Marcus. I'm not. This dude came crazy with the
Money
first
line.
one.
All right, next.
Oh, you're just Marcus?
Yeah, I'm just Marcus today. This dude went all out.
I was expecting. All right, yeah. I mean, fuck, it's good to be back. My name's Sleep. Here with the boys today. Already getting up to some shenanigans. Producer. Make a lot of beats. I make a lot of beats.
It's a lot of beats.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, next.
Yerp, wavy. You already know what I do.
Next.
It's Adi Ray, Invasion's finest in the building. First time on the pod. Appreciate y'all having me.
Let's go.
Shit.
Is Sav, musician, and not the light-skinned Keith Sweat or whatever the fuck.
White skin.
The white skin.
Keith
I'm
Sweat.
the white skin.
Yeah.
Next.
It's NX, content creator, do a little bit of everything. Future philanthropist, beat maker. Yeah, we had to drop bombs on him today since Brody started out with that.
He's a goddamn philanthropist.
Do a
I
little
love
bit of
that.
everything.
I like that.
Still no rebirth.
Over on the couch. Or on the chairs.
Nate Mack. I'm an artist. Not much to say, but I'm the dark-skinned Keith Sweat.
Damn, standing on business already.
That's crazy.
That's actually
All
wild.
right, and I'm Will, and
I
this is
fuck
my
with it.
house, and this is my podcast. And thanks again to everybody for coming. And I want to get it started off with a segment we usually do, and then we have a twist on it afterwards because there's something Wavy Duder wanted to talk about.
Ooh.
So we're going to start the podcast with everyone. I want to know what your hot take for this past 2 weeks is. And then after we do the hot take for the past week or 2 weeks or just something on your mind, we're going to do a Cleveland hot take. So we're going to start with Brody.
So do I do both at the same time?
No,
Okay.
we'll go around. Let's do your hot takes first.
My hot take is Travis Scott did not deserve that Grammy this weekend, so I'm glad Killer Mike won that bitch. Fuck Utopia. That shit was garbage. Keep that man Travis Scott out of the fucking Grammys.
Whoa.
Whoa.
All right, Marcus, what's your hot take?
My hot take is why did Killer Mike win the album of the year?
Damn.
Because it's fucking Killer Mike.
Killer
and he a
Mike's
legend.
album was fire as fuck.
It was
dude.
good as fuck.
That album was
It was
really
pure
good.
rap. It was good rap.
It was a great album.
All right, Sleep, what's your hot take?
To be honest, my hot take is like the Grammys are kind of fucking whack. Like,
That's
All right, what's your hot
It's
take
pretty
that
wild.
has nothing to do with the Grammys? Let's
hang on.
change it
I
up.
have a good one, Will. I have a good one. Let me start it over again. Rewind. Listen, like pineapple on pizza, like not a big deal.
Goated.
Like, really not a
Goated.
big deal.
Goated.
Like, it's not a
fuck
big
with the
deal that,
pineapple.
I'm actually
like,
gonna- that's
who
my
cares
stand
if
on
people
business.
do it? Like, it's fine.
That's my stand on business. I think pineapple belongs on pizza.
I respect
Sure.
that. It's
not,
good.
It's not up for debate.
Excellent.
All right, Wavy Duder, what's your hot take?
Man, I don't know how to
Who
follow
got the
that.
swishy pants? God damn!
It's me. I went skiing before I skied
Wavy
from Alpine
Duder,
Valley.
Swishy Pants McGee over here, dude.
Swished out, 90s. I just really think Hot Pockets are making a resurgence, especially in my life.
My girlfriend just made me buy a box. I swear to
Yeah,
God.
it's made a resurgence in my life.
A
And
fucking grip.
them
dude.
bitches go crazy.
What's your flavor? The pepperoni?
I'd stay Reggie, yeah.
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
Yeah,
That's a classic.
yeah.
They
Yeah,
have the
that's it.
quesadilla flavor. It's good too.
That's
It's
bold.
like cheese, chicken.
What the hell you just said?
Why don't you
got a
just
quesadilla.
why don't you
They
just
got a
get a quesadilla?
Well,
We can all
In a
admit that
Hot
meat's a little
Pocket?
fugazi.
In a Hot
though.
Pocket's crazy because it's just
Alright.
a quesadilla with a different cup, like
well,
outside.
I mean,
All right.
to your point, saying just get a quesadilla.
All
Who's
right.
bugging?
Okay. Adi, what's your hot take?
My hot take is who wants a blunt? Stand over here.
Shit.
Yeah, keep it at the table.
Okay.
We'll hit it though.
My fault.
Hell no.
It's
Don't
all
give it to
good.
me.
Yeah, no, my hot take is normalize dude wipes in all bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Damn
I fuck with that.
Cleanliness
I
is
fuck
next
with
to
that.
godliness.
I love
you
that.
know?
I
Yep,
love
love
that.
that.
Yep, talk your shit.
All right, Sav, what's your hot take?
That deserves a
My
dab.
hot take is LeBron on the New York Knicks would be fire as fuck, dude.
Dude,
Get the fuck out of
That
here.
shit would go crazy, bro.
Yeah, when he's 50 and ready to retire.
LeBron, if LA ain't treating you right, go to the fucking Knicks, win New York a ring.
No, Bron.
The Knicks do not need a
Bron.
fucking ring.
Yeah,
Please.
Cancel
if
that.
anything,
I
come
fuck
back
with
to
the
the
Knicks, dude.
Cavs, retire.
Yeah,
in the
no,
hometown.
exactly what Addie's saying. Bron, come back to the Cavs, man.
Bro, what the fuck you gotta do here?
Bring
He's trying to
back
go where his
LeBron
son
to
goes.
2016.
LeBron retires.
Oh,
Don't listen to
God.
them.
Hey,
just
facts,
retire.
that's what I was gonna
Hell
say.
no.
Just
Retire as like a good image.
Bronny about to get drafted by like the Utah Jazz, and then LeBron gonna be playing in fucking Utah.
I mean, if they're saying that he's gonna go undrafted, he could just get drafted
Picked
LA.
up, yeah.
You think he'll do it?
Why couldn't
If
LeBron?
he's gonna be
son-
undrafted, they could just pick
He's
him
got
up.
the pull. I mean, Bron's got the pull to.
Yeah,
make
why,
some shit
and why
happen.
wouldn't and why couldn't LeBron's son just be like, I'm just not gonna declare for the draft and then just
Facts.
walk
I
on
think
sometime.
anybody would pick up Bronny just knowing the fact that LeBron 9 times out of 10 is probably gonna come there.
Listen,
And that's money.
And bring in
LeBron-
generation. Yeah, bring in.
LeBron is like, we just watched it in the fucking playoffs, dude. Like, why are we forgetting?
He
This
hasn't
dude had
slowed
his
down.
first 2020 game of his career in the playoffs because that's what the team needed. They needed him to get bored.
I'm not saying
So
LeBron
he did that
bad.
shit. So he's not gonna retire. LA's kind of like, I like the squad they got in LA now. I just was saying, I pictured him in a New York Knicks uniform, and that shit was hitting.
That shit would
was
look
hitting
awful.
Shit's
That shit
not
would look
hard,
awful.
bro. That's why it's a hot take.
Well, we've got some disagreement, so I would have to agree with Sav. That kind of makes it a hot take. All right, Rob, what's your hot take? You got the list. He's got the
I got
fucking
a list.
fucking
but
list.
Yeah, this dude Robbie like
He's
One
got the
of
Ten
them-
Commandments of hot takes
One
for
of
real.
them is Watson is mid as fuck to me.
Whoa, you're tripping, dude.
It's called Come On
Tripping.
Podcast.
All right, what's next, Rob? I know you got a couple more.
I mean, some are hot takes, some be, some just be statements.
He got the notes ready.
Lakers are a commercial ass team right now.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Western Conference Final commercial team.
Lakers hit my leg tonight.
That's
Just saying.
The Suns are commercial.
Wemby ain't a bust.
No, he's not a
no,
bust.
not at all.
He's
And
incredible.
then Pistons aren't as bad as the record shows.
Ooh.
I can agree with that.
I can agree. They're
Yeah,
young.
I
They're
agree
young.
with that.
yeah.
What are they, 5 and 48?
But hey, like some of their games
They
be
had some
close
close
as fuck.
games, yeah.
Close as fuck with good teams.
They just can't finish.
When?
Just against the Nuggets. I just bet them the
Did
other
they
day.
win?
No, but it was a close game. They only lost by like
They
5.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
They
same
just
with
can't
the Clippers,
finish. It's
Same
okay.
with the Bucks, I think.
They're young. And their coach is about to get fired too, I think. They might keep him.
Well, that whole organization is about to get bought.
Is
No,
that-
they
You
might.
think
They're
so?
paying their coach way too much bread.
Oh,
He's not
five.
getting fired for like 3 or 4 years.
5
Monty
and 50
Williams
is wild.
Monty Williams just got signed, but I mean, it's tough. It's tough. Are they going to be good? That Killian Hayes just requested a trade. What would you feel if your
he did.
favorite team?
2026.
No, he's asked. That's the
Yeah,
joke. But
he's mid.
what would you feel if your favorite team went out and got Killian Hayes traded for him?
I'd be sick.
I mean, they're about to get Levine, if anything. I'm pretty sure they're about
Levine's
to get Levine.
injured, though.
They'll get
He's
the bag.
injured, but this is for the build up for the next season because they're gonna get Levine, and then they're still gonna get a number 1 pick.
Yeah.
So
All
like,
right, let's go over to the chairs, and
yeah, you
I want to
guys-
know what Nate's hot take is.
My hot take, Cuddy's washed.
Yeah,
Cuddy's
I agree.
washed.
I'm with Nate. I'm with
I
Nate.
listened to Insano, and I really, really, really wanted to like it. Like, I really wanted to like it. And every song, I'm just forcing myself to like this shit. And it was with Man on the Moon 3, too. I'm like, bro, this is not good.
Damn.
Like, I hate to say it, but Cuddy is washed a
Bros
little bit.
cashed.
I'm
So
a Cuddy fan, and I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that.
Bro, I
his
like
last
Cuddy.
his
Brody-
last
Brody
two
gonna
projects have
defend
been.
him.
I liked the last album, but I thought it was
new
an
one?
album. I thought it was an album
liked it
that you felt like he didn't force to make. I felt like it was a very carefree, fun album, and that's what made me like it a lot more because the last couple projects he's dropped, like the last 3 or 4, have felt very forced. That he was like still trying to be who he was. And I feel like when you listen to this album, if you do away with what he did in the past, what you do away with the old music and the most recent stuff, you feel like this is an album where he just came together and he was like, I'm fucking 40 years old or about to be 40, and I'm just having a good time. I'm not forcing myself to make a hit.
So it's midlife crisis, Cuddy. That's what we're talking about.
I wouldn't go that far, but it's damn near close. I think he's hitting that point where he's gonna go and he's gonna be like, maybe I should just do features, do a feature run.
All right, on that note, though, I want to do a quick hitter and get around the table, quick answers from everybody. What is the last Cuddy song that you really fucked with heavy?
Blue
Brody?
Sky.
If I could remember the name of the song off the project, that one he did with Lil Yachty, I think is an absolute banger.
All right, what
I
about
think that's
you,
the
Marcus?
best song on the project.
I'm just what you made, God.
What about you,
Yes.
Sleep?
It's not really like Cuddy's song, but like that one with him and Travis Scott.
The Scott.
Scots.
That's what I was
Okay.
going.
That's a
I was
good
going the
song.
same
That was a
answer.
good
All
song.
right, and then what about you, Adi?
I fucked with Tequila Shots off Man on the Moon 3, but I don't know, after that it was like
What about you,
pretty
Sav?
cash.
Blue Sky on this new album is pretty crazy.
What about you, NX?
I mean, I really don't listen to Cuddy all like that. My last song I've heard from him would probably have been, I think, on that Yay album. That
Moon?
one, like, Yay.
Oh, Kids See Ghosts?
Yeah.
All right, what
I
about,
think he had two. I think
actually,
he
yeah.
had two.
The Yay album was good.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
features,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
that's
That
what
was
he
good.
needs to go to, you
I'm-
know, like...
I'm curious to see how
All
he
right,
does
wait,
with his feature on
wait,
Vultures.
and then we need to get to Nate. You guys gotta let me get to Nate.
Shit. I mean, Another Day on that Man in the Moon album was probably one of the few that I did like.
Yeah, it was a good one.
So
Sleeper.
something I noticed about that whole going around is half you guys didn't know the name of the song you even liked, which is really fucked up.
What?
What you
And-
mean?
Exactly.
Like it was like that Travis song or the you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
said
I
the
don't
name.
remember. I know. I'm not like hating. But the last song I really liked by Cuddy was the Hey Mr. Rager. Mr.
That was like-
you know,
That's
it's-
OG, that was like his
That's
prime.
what- yeah, that was his
Yeah.
prime.
I know.
Like, that's his heyday.
That's a banger.
yeah, the whole
Yeah.
Man on the Moon 2, Fire, Marijuana, like
Look,
And
know.
he'll
Kids See
survive
Ghosts is
off the
crazy.
classics.
Yeah.
My hot
Yeah.
take
He's got-
is like we
yeah.
gotta be able to talk about people who are like pinnacle artists or pinnacle athletes or people who are just great in their lane. They could still be greats in their era and not good anymore. Like,
That's a fact.
I feel like
Yeah.
everybody like wants to defend Kid Cudi because like everybody in this room probably had a time period where like we wanted to like be down and like depressed and Kid Cudi was there. That's what he was for. That's why Kid Cudi is who Kid Cudi is. That doesn't take away from the fact that, or just him not being good now doesn't take away from that fact. You know
and
what I'm
also
saying?
like something you guys said was with his features and stuff. So I think where he lives on is his inspiration, him being in the studio and inspiring new artists.
Like a Pharrell.
Yeah, rather than his own like catalog right now, like you know. All right, and on that segue, it's perfect that we ended on Kid Cudi because now we can go into our Cleveland hot takes. And I want to start at the chairs with Nate this time. Let him get in there first.
I don't
Couch
have as
Island.
much time to think. Well, I think this will only be a hot take to anybody who's not from here, but this is the best city in this country. I say that for two main reasons. One, because I've been in a few places that their roads just suck. Like our roads, other than the potholes, are nice. They're wide.
Other
they're
than the
straight. When the potholes come,
They
suck.
working on it. They working
other
on
than,
it.
they're working
other than
on
them
it.
sucking, they're not bad.
Exactly,
They're not
bro.
bad.
But that, and I'll say the weather, we got a good medium that you don't have a lot of other
It's
places.
alright.
in this
I like
Shout out
having
to-
all the seasons.
Yeah.
Shout
you
out
get
to
a
global
bad
warming.
seasons.
Shout
I
out
agree with
global
that.
warming.
It's El Nino though, so like we'll find out next year if that's the real problem or not. All right, and then NX, what's your Cleveland hot take?
Rip Flames should have been like a fucking icon already out here. I don't know what's going on. I don't really like
Whatever happened to
talk
Rip Flames?
underground with people like that, but that dude should really be like up there already, like on, you know, just up there already, bro. Blown up, either I would say even global, bro. Dude just got the sound, like it just hits your ears no matter what. Like I don't know. I think dude's super talented. No, you know, not dick riding, but I think that dude needs to be heard more. Rip Flames.
All right, what about you, Sav?
I don't know if it's a hot take, but I think the flats are like super dope.
The flat, like the new flats.
That is not a hot take.
It's not a hot take.
That's
That's,
not-
That's like
the only
that's like
area we
you're
got.
jock riding.
I
that.
feel
the point. That's the point of the
I
flats.
feel
is
like
to be
people
flat.
hate on them a lot though.
You should have
No,
said
I
like,
feel like that's where
Ohio
people
City
go.
is the best place to go, and people would be like, that's a
I
tough
feel
one
like
to say.
I hear a lot of people like hate on the flats, like they don't really like it that much.
The Flats got everything. You got everything you want down there.
Yeah.
That's where people go to party and hang out for real.
Yeah, I
There's like
guess.
12 clubs down there, and then you could just walk and get a fucking Cocky's bagel at 1 a.m. That's a banger time.
All right.
I got nothing to say. I just hear people hate on it a lot, so I'm just like,
All right. What about you, Adi?
I don't know. We'll see how this goes because this is, in my opinion, this is a very hot take. But I think Swenson's is mid.
Oh,
As
I
hell.
agree.
I think that shit's mid
wait,
as fuck.
Hold on,
Stop.
like everything or like the Galley Boy, like how the Galley Boy is hyped up, or it's
Low-
just like everything
Low
about
key,
it.
like kind of everything.
You ever had it
The
with
only thing I really fuck with at Swenson's is they have like their juice drinks or whatever, like the California or whatever. That shit's cool.
Little
But
smoothie. The milkshakes do go hard. They got good ice cream. I'll
but
give them that.
their
I
burgers
can't believe
not it,
it.
bruh.
Have you ever
No
had it
way.
with bacon?
No way.
Huh?
Have you ever had it with bacon?
Yeah. I've had it a couple times and
I
like
can-
trying to give it a shot, and I
can-
just can't get down.
I can
with
respect the opportunity. You gave it the You gave it the opportunity.
Well, we used
But
to
you had
live right
bacon.
down the street from it, so when they
Yeah.
put the new one in University Heights, like when they first opened up, I went there like 3-4 times, and I was like, this shit just doesn't hit like
I
you're
know-
hyping it up.
Hey,
Wait, can I get a show of hands? Like, who, if you fuck with Swenson's, put your shit up. If you don't, keep it down.
I have it half up.
I fuck with Swenson.
All right, so that's me, Wavy Duder, and Marcus.
I know for a fact. We were on the way here. Sleep was talking about how much he loves Swenson's, bro.
Let me just say
Tell us how
something
you
real
feel.
quick.
That's fine.
It's
Tell
like,
us how you
it's
feel,
like
Sleep.
it's either there's like two people. It's either you like savory like meals or you like the sweet and savory meals, you know what I'm saying? Like Swenson's is kind of like they put that brown sugar in the hamburger, so it's like it's not like that like Monterey seasoning that you get on like a
Came out
regular
with the
burger,
facts, though,
you know?
dude.
It's
He's
like
had
it's
some
like almost a little
analysis on
sweet.
this shit.
You
It's
talking
like
about like
sweeter.
Skyline chili right now? Cause that shit's dog shit too. Fuck
that shit
Skyline
ass.
chili.
Oh
So
my
All right,
bad.
hold on. We got some chats. Foss Club says the little kid in the white hat on coke. He literally never stops talking.
That's crazy.
Wait, hold on. We gotta get a horn for that.
Who do you think that is?
That's
Marcus?
crazy.
That's Marcus.
No, who do you think is chatting?
I don't know. Big Trust 34 says if LeBron goes to the Knicks, I'm burning all my LeBron shit.
Oh shit.
Big Trust
Okay.
34
Dude, it
also
always comes to
says
that with that.
Swenson's grocery store is frozen food they make in an air fryer.
I could dig that.
All right, and
Doesn't
then
mean it's not good.
It's just a glorified like
It's just
White Castle.
overhyped,
It's
yeah.
a glorified White Castle.
who said Swenson's was mid? Whose hot take was
Me.
It's Audi.
That was me.
Adi? So then, Wavy Duder, what's your Cleveland hot take? This is your topic, so I know you have something cooked up
I
ready to
had
go.
see, but me personally, like most of my topics are more like in-depth convo than hot takes.
So we'll give you the overview of it, and then we can hop back into it after we get around the rest of the table.
I just think there needs to be more unity in the Cleveland music scene.
Damn, that's the same shit I was
I'm
gonna
gonna keep
say.
it a $150.
Been reaching that. Come on.
Yeah.
Get
Everybody
that
says
going.
that, though.
We can get that going.
There's
That's the most
wild
over
shit that I've noticed recently in the last couple of years when I actually took the time to look at it, and I'm just like, there's some politics in the city that are whack as fuck.
It's
And
all
them gay
egotistical.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
It's
Like,
all
why
egotistical.
isn't Rip bigger? Like, why aren't some of these dudes
You had a
bigger?
great
Like,
point. I fuck with Rip and I fuck with his brother Dom. Like those are the homies. Like he should have been on, you know. But I can't speak on somebody else's path. You know what I'm saying? But just opening doors for each other and like doing more shit and like giving back instead of just like I don't know, man. There's just a lot of like crazy. And I use the word politics again in this city that I'm just like noticing. I'm just like, man. I would love to get into it more, but we could talk
Yep,
for
we'll go to
hours
the
about
next
this.
one.
I'll just
We'll
leave
get
it
to
at
it.
that.
We'll get to
Yeah.
it.
All right, what about you, Sleep? What's your hot take?
The Jack is shit. Like for real. It's dog shit.
They got him.
He got
Like I went
robbed.
down to Columbus. I went to the Hollywood down in Columbus. That shit was like, it like paled in comparison to like
Columbus
paled in
is
comparison
nice.
To, what's it called? Like,
This is my bi-weekly reminder to withdraw your money and close your account. 1-800-GAMBLER.
no 1-800.
All
They'll
right.
probably tell me to like get a job.
Big Trust 34 says Toledo got a nice casino. Y'all in Cleveland, dead.
I mean,
Toledo has a casino?
Yeah, you just don't they got like the Hollywood casino or something stupid? Yeah.
Toledo has a Hollywood.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't
Toledo
know
has a
that.
Hollywood.
That's
Yep.
pretty sweet though. I've never really been to
I mean,
been to
if
Toledo.
MGM had tables, it'd be the best casino.
Facts,
would.
facts, bro.
Dude,
100%.
what I always say about the MGM, dude, is that like they always have the best Pepsi. Like they will.
Shout out Pepsi.
They will. You might not be gambling, but you will be drinking that Pepsi.
Shout out Pepsi.
That's a crazy reason to go to a casino.
Are we
Like you-
Coke or Pepsi?
I was
people?
about to say, you see what I'm
I'm
can go
I'm a
there.
Coke person personally,
I fuck
but
with Coke.
shout out
Appa-
Pepsi.
Apparently, I'm a
Pepsi.
Coke guy.
All right, so then it's Marcus. Marcus's
good.
turn. What's your
That was
Cleveland
good.
hot take? I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
I think so. Kind of how you were saying that, like, there's like politics in Cleveland. I think a lot of that comes down, or not comes down to, but is like really relevant in like how the music scene's covered. I feel like the entities that cover the music scene and are supposed to be like the media outlets suck. Like, I'm from Cleveland, used to be so raw, and they're just a glorified like news like outlet now, talking about like potholes in the street and shit, and like nobody gives a fuck about that. Like, but I'm sure like it's their business model now, because it's probably not profitable to talk about the actual music. But it's like, it's just sad to see that that's what they have to do. And like, it used to be such a raw platform, and I would like die on the hill that it was the best one.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just not raw anymore.
I've thought about that too, because it's like, why isn't there like somebody that covers like high school sports, you know? Like, I mean, yeah, there's like the highlight ones, but there's nobody like, I guess, like an app from Cleveland where they could be promoting like these high school all-stars and then helping them have an outlet, and then, you know, therefore impacting the community even more, because then they know that they can get themselves out of where, you know, any
Well,
situation that they're in. You
I
know?
just meant for music. That'd be
Yeah.
that'd be like kind of what they. Could
I'm
do
just
now,
saying though,
'cause
they're
like a
covering
news
they're
outlet.
covering like that dumb you know, like the more basic stuff. It's like, you should be, I'm from Cleveland then, you know, like promoting artists,
So-
whether
so,
it's
like-
actual like artwork too, because we have dope artists too, you know, photographers.
So like I know for one thing is like a lot of people says like Cleveland music scene like doesn't really have much going on, but it's like one thing I almost want to question is like, how do we even know, like who even knows what's really like who's out there now?
Yup.
Cause like I'm from Cleveland, you used to post like everybody that you wouldn't even hear.
Yeah.
Like, and there was a
Exactly.
time like their paid model, the way that they could profit was like having artists pay to get submitted on there and stuff. And it's like you heard a lot of new artists on their platform during that era, and you just don't hear. They don't take chances on artists anymore. It's like the same artists like in rotation all the time that they want to like platform.
Well, I was just thinking about this the other day. They had like I think they got an award or some type of shit. They got featured somewhere.
And Axios.
Yeah, and they like, it literally said like in their description of their website, it didn't even mention anything about them being a music platform anymore. It's totally just news.
Well, they're
They've grown
media
out of
outlet.
it. They just
media.
grown
Yeah.
out of it.
And the thing that I noticed too about any media outlet right now that's like finding success is like, they're all very clickbait driven.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's
they're
all it
trash,
is. It's just
bruh.
clickbait, and it, you know, I think they probably made a business decision at one point, like, hey, this is the route we're gonna go down. I'm not saying
Yeah.
that, you know, for people who are like looking for the art in the city or the sports news or whatever it is, like the deep shit, that's not what they're putting out there. They're putting out the thing that's gonna get the most clicks, and
Yeah.
I mean,
Bro,
it's
everybody-
not what it used to be,
they're
but
all-
they made a decision to go down that route,
But
and you
this is-
see how it benefited
And
them
their platform
from a
is
social.
growing,
Yes.
and they're getting
Yeah,
coverage.
exactly.
100%. Like I understand, like, and that's why I said like I'm sure that's their model now. Is
Mm-hmm.
that's what's proven to work for them. But it's just like, it's just so crazy to see them go from like you almost like from the beginning that was like the opposite of what they did.
Yeah.
Like we had an era of like bitch I'm from Cleveland like mixtapes
Yep.
where it was like pushing artists that you never heard of before and
Do
they'd
you
be on
guys-
there and that's how you'd hear them.
Do you guys remember they used to do like the next up, and they'd have like 8 people?
Yeah, and the
one year
little
they had,
the freestyle
Billard,
videos
Tay
and
Miles,
shit.
and all
Yeah.
that.
On the bus.
That
Yeah.
shit is so
Shout
funny.
out.
Can I chime in on this?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Some of you may or may not know. I just wanted to sit back and listen. I didn't say anything this whole time, but I'm currently trying to work with them on their music department right now. I've recently had meetings with them I'm from Cleveland, and I've done covered stuff. You guys have seen that before. That I've covered for them, and I actually took over their last 3 playlists because I think Spotify playlists were something that was like showcasing, and you guys didn't have to pay for it. It was just like whoever they threw in or submitted. So like I know that they're trying to do it, and I'll get in depth more when we get on into our Cleveland conversation here in a little bit. But I just wanted to say like there is some good points here that I do love to hear. I just want to let you guys know so you're not falling into that bear trap.
No.
And then I know Brody is somebody who, like, more than anybody I know from the limited time I've known him, he actually goes out to shows and he be supporting a lot of artists, like, for real, IRL. Because, like, you know, we be listening to artists on the phone or reposting and stuff. But I know Brody really goes out and shows love, so I know he's definitely got a good hot take for the Cleveland stuff.
I mean, when it comes to Cleveland, it's just like the scene died when COVID happened. We used to go to shows like 2018, 2019, and we're getting 50 people in the door. And it's not, I'm not saying my show or anything. Like, I would go to random people. I remember going to one of your shits back in the day. We used to go see Freshly all the time. It's like 50, 60. DJ Top Gun. It was like people in the city made it a thing to go out and see these guys because they pushed that narrative. I think COVID hit and a lot of people stopped pushing the narrative of like Cleveland music, Cleveland rap. It was all like, let's drive social media up because I don't need to do shit in the city.
Yeah.
I go to a show now and I'm lucky if someone can put 15 people in the door. We go to the grog shop and I see like
tough.
5, 10 people in the store and I'm like, there's 5 people playing tonight and all 5 people can get 6, 7 people to come out and see you. That's the crazy thing to me. So my hot take would necessarily see it's the community's not there for the unity. I mean, I would say one of the bigger artists we have in the city is Doughboy, and when that dude couldn't fill out the grog shop in his own city, it really tore my heart apart. Yeah. I looked at that man as someone like, you're doing something hot for the city, you're with Future all the time, you're with all these people, you have these great features on your album, but no one's coming out to see you in what, I don't know how many people the grog shop fits, like 200, 250 at max, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's hard for me to like sit there and like think like, it's not just the lower tier people or the middle tier. It's everybody in the city that's just not coming together to visually see what we have going on in the city. There's so many artists, and when you talk about there's no collaboration between people, we have so many cliques in the city. You can see that there's 5 artists in this clique, and they only do music with these 5 people, and then you got another set of people that only do that music with those 5 people. That's the shit I hate, because I could see one person from another group and I could see them making a song with another group, and all I could say is, I would love to see people get together and make music, but no one does it because one person has too big of an ego to really fit into the other person's ego.
So you got to be that bridge, though.
Yeah.
I try to be. I try to be. You know what I'm saying?
Let's let Sav get in there.
I would say, like, I have a little story about, like, that kind of jaded my view on Cleveland a little bit. So, like, you were there. Myself, Sav, Sleep, Hazy, Authentic Language. We go to do a show, right? We're like one of the earlier performers, right? And we're headlining for somebody big in the city.
It was a Will Cherry show. Yeah. We were doing a Will Cherry show.
I'm not saying anybody's names. I don't want to say anybody's names because it's like this pissed me off and like it jaded my view on the whole scene of Cleveland, right? So the headliner, because it's like whatever, isn't at the show, isn't present. You know what I'm saying? We're performing, we're getting lit, everybody's having a good time. Performance was fun, great time. Headliner pulls up at the time of his set. We're standing front row. We're kind of like bobbing our head. Like, I'm not really familiar with the dude's music, to be completely honest, but like I'm trying to just like have a good time with everybody. He looks at us and says, "Y'all aren't hype enough. Go to the back row." We're just like, "Yo, we're fucking leaving this place, bro." Like, fuck this dude. Hey, what?
Did you pay to get in?
No, we performed.
Oh, okay.
So, like, we were earlier on the set list, you know what I'm saying? We were, like, maybe performed an hour before this dude, but he wouldn't know that because he didn't show up for the whole show. He showed up on time for his set, and then is, like, yelling at the other artists who just got the fucking crowd lit, hype, like, trying to get hype and perform.
He's a local dude?
You should just say his name.
I mean, no.
Say his name.
Yeah, we can air shit out.
I don't want to
be saying a bunch of names tonight. Like, I'm letting you know that right now.
Drop the
airing it out tonight.
Drop the horn.
I'll say it.
Let me just
I'll
say
say
the
it.
name.
Say the name.
Can I
Let's
say
look
it?
up the facts. Say the name. Say the name.
It's Freshy.
It was, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even have anything against the dude. Like, I was just like...
That was corny, but I fuck with Freshy.
Yeah, for sure. Like I like,
Damn,
dude,
now
I don't.
now I wish you didn't say the name because I was like, I do.
I do
That's
fuck
what I'm
with
saying.
Freshie. I fuck with Freshie.
We have yeah.
That's what I'm
hold
saying.
on,
Like
hold on,
I
hold
do. I have nothing against the dude. Like
Right.
I was just like, but like. That's your view of the city of Cleveland right there.
That's
it's
your
like you
first
just performed an
encounter.
hour ago,
Right.
and now you're front row watching the like headliner when like really there was not a lot of people at the show to begin with. You know what I'm saying? I just took
how
my
many
people
show-
and left.
The
Well,
thing is,
well,
the
can
thing
we
is,
stay on
let me-
this or
let me-
we're not?
Yeah.
Let me
And
say
and,
this
and
real
I
quick.
and like
Air
this
it
is
out, man. Say
and
what
this
y'all
is
gotta
and
say.
no because like this is like I don't have anything against Freshie. Like I respect him. I actually fuck with his music. Like I fuck with his music.
Yeah.
But like
Big dirt.
that can kind of be your view of
Dirty.
the. That can kind of be your view of the city.
That's
of
what I was
Cleveland,
gonna ask you.
know
How
what
many
I'm
shows
saying?
have you played?
The thing is, like,
All right, we're
dude,
back. Sav, you can go again.
I was we were homies with the people who put it together. Like the person who put it together was an artist too, and he fucked with our music. We fucked with their music. He was like, "Yo, I'm putting this event together. Like, I want you guys to perform."
No,
You know
no,
what I'm
no.
saying?
The reason why I asked that is just because if it's crazy that was what pushed you there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe unless it was like
the
he was
Agora.
somebody.
The Agora got me there. You know what I'm saying? Like the Agora is trash. Like that
Damn.
place sucks.
Damn.
I fuck with the.
I know the owner of that.
And like I said, I know
love
the
Chris.
manager over there, the Agora. They're
Chris
good
is
people.
great.
Problem,
Yeah.
Chris
the
is
problem with the
amazing.
Agora is like
He used to own Peabody's.
is they like
Hey,
they
shout out
I feel like they
Peabody's.
kind of use like people who are just starting and making music. Like, I just got my first show.
But bro,
you know what I'm
that
saying?
venue. Listen, the odds of you seeing a local act at that venue
It's hard.
is slim. Is a 95% L on that situation.
Once they
Like,
went to they're an Access partner now,
They're
aren't they?
AEG. Yeah,
AEG,
they're
yeah.
only doing high end shows from here on
Yeah.
out. They're
They're-
not.
Okay, well
They're
maybe
not
this
doing
was
any of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like,
I haven't
none
kept,
of that.
I haven't kept up with them in a while, but like when we first started making music,
Yeah.
like that was the place to like get like a 15-minute slot.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But guess what? They would fucking have a headliner in the big room. They'd have 20 people
King Chip.
open on the big stage.
Yeah,
they'd
yeah,
have
I
30
remember those
people
shows.
perform on the middle stage, and then they'd have like 50 people perform in the little ballroom.
That was just a money grab
and that's
situation.
Y'all
whatever.
wasn't
And
there.
if they're not doing that
It's
anymore,
good stuff. I remember going to
I
Peabody's
hated
and
that.
they had 6 people playing at once in the same building.
In
They
the
had
Cove?
si- yeah,
So-
you
so
can
that's
go
a good
upstairs,
thing.
bar,
From a
6
fan
places.
perspective, you love that.
I love that.
See, from an
Yeah.
artist perspective, it's so totally different.
So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like it
yeah,
when it's
yeah.
ran
But
really
it's
well.
cool
I've been
to
to a lot
see
of
that.
local shows where people will play one artist and then I have to wait 20 minutes. I like when people are rapid pace with local opening acts and you get them on, get them out, let them hype with the crowd, and then you get the shit rolling.
Right.
But if I have to wait an hour to like 30 minutes for the headliner to come on after the last person, I'm like, what the fuck did I do
Yeah,
here?
that's normally rap shows though.
Rap
Like,
shows
that's a
are just
lot-
really bad.
Yeah, they just suck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rap
they're
shows
definitely
need to get
badly
better in the
managed,
city
I
for
would say.
real.
The
you
main
remember
thing.
that shit though. The whole situation I just said
Yeah,
at the Will Cherry show.
I was there.
Okay, okay.
I've never had a bad interaction with Freshie, actually. I talked to him after that show. He's a great guy. I think he's super nice. I mean,
Listen,
Well, there was some like internal beef that was like I'm not gonna speak on, but like it goes beyond like it was like some other people
got beef with
involved
Freshie?
there.
no.
No, it was like some other people involved there. No, it's just a shame when like you go there and like you show love to like
Big Trust
You know,
34
'cause we
says the
fuck-
dick riding is insane.
yeah, dude, we fuck with Fabian and like company.
Damn,
and,
put
like,
Big
all
Trust on
that
the line.
shit.
but that was a
Yeah.
good show, like, overall, other than
don't
what
think
you
anybody-
guys
No, it
probably
was a
had.
good show.
Bro, we performed. We brought like 15 people in that place, which there was like 30 people in that place. And we fucking performed, got it lit. This dude showed up on time, told us we weren't hype enough, and told us to go to the back row. That is the city of Cleveland right now in a painted image.
Well, if we're going to be honest,
That's corny,
I don't think
bro.
it's that bad. I think it's
I
bad.
think
But I
it's-
don't think it's
I
that
think-
bad.
like-
Hang on,
Let's
me
let
say something
Adi
real
get
quick.
in there. Sound
Yeah,
like he
for
has
sure.
something
I
to
want
say.
to. I want to just like speak on what, because this involves you. What I'm about to say is like, all right. So like, Will took me to that. You were having like a little thing. Can't remember at the studio place.
The producer thing. I was.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
At least I couldn't go. to
That was dope. That's kind of like the scene for me. Like when I go to things like that, because like I feel like I'm at those kind of events a lot.
but that's the
Where
mentality
people
when you
are,
go
like,
there.
All right,
chilling
so
and it's a
Peep, let
vibe.
me get in here because I just been sitting back, cool
Yeah.
as a
Yeah, I need to hear
cucumber,
what you guys
because
say.
I know about all this shit. Y'all know I was Freshie's main engineer for 5+ years. Me and Freshie aren't even cool no more. So
Damn, really?
I'm not gonna get into all the finer details and shit like that, but just know that like the experience that you had, other people have had similar experiences with that particular person, and there may be something going on there with just that particular person. Cause like, I mean, I'll say it, Freshie. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has had problems with people in the past. He has a problem with me. So
that's crazy.
And that was my dude, bruh. And I put in
I was not
so much. And I'm just gonna say it. I put in a lot of work for that dude. He did a lot of good for me too. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it wasn't a mutually beneficial relationship. But yeah, we kind of fell out over something that I felt like was pretty petty, in my opinion. And yeah, he don't come around the studio no more. So it is what it is. And yeah, that's just kind of what it is. But honestly, I fuck with bro's music. I've always fucked with it. I wouldn't have been his engineer if I didn't. But he's just done some people dirty. Keep it at that.
Cause like in my head at that time, that was like also when SoundCloud was like really like the place to drop shit. You know, we had a song that was doing numbers on SoundCloud. If you remember, "Don't Leave," me and Halsey, that shit had like 40,000 plays, like 500 likes. It was blowing up, right? And it's like, damn, dude, like we're doing this show. This is gonna be fire. We got like other poppin' artists on it. Like Freshie's dope. Like I hope I connect and shit. And it's just like, damn, bro. Like he wasn't even there for me to chop it up. He told me to go to the back row. Like, and I have no like I respect him. Like he makes fire music. Like I can unbiasedly say like I fuck with the dude's music, and like I've never really met him, but it's like we were just talking about community in Cleveland. You know, like you get 12,000 views in Cleveland, bro. That dude's gonna be a dick. Like, you know what I'm saying, dude? Like,
people be getting that ego blown up real quick off some small shit.
And that's
you know
the
what I'm
problem
saying?
is everybody here is very egotistical, and you can see it very well when you go to like people's performances. You see other shows like you stack 4-5 artists on a lineup. You'll see one person walks in as the third act, and they have 10 people with them, but they were never there for the other people playing.
I just want to get in there and say I always fuck with Freshie's like motifs and like aesthetics that he goes through, like. Through the periods of like Freshie's like music career, he's always like he's on the green shit and he's on like the indie like experimental shit. Like I don't know. Like,
we just have so many more artists in this city though. On top of what
always been hard, bro.
But
like
real quick, I will say though, like it all comes down to how you're put. Like you know how you said there's so many more people in the city.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's on them to make sure that they're seen though too. They got to put in the effort to get seen.
But that's the problem.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know who you are because I don't know who you are.
But the thing is
you're nowhere. Like I would love to showcase you.
Y'all gotta pull up on the pod. Keep the conversation going.
Like just do more. Submit. Go to shows like how you do. Go to shows
and that's
more,
the thing
like,
is, I used to find so many random people like opening acts, like local artists from going all these other random shows.
Yeah.
So when I go out or I do it, and I only see like 10, like 5-10 people, 15 in the crowd, I'm kind of like, man, what's going on here?
Because that goes back to what we were talking about with Out from Cleveland. Like, everybody's like, damn, they only post the cookie cutter shit for the likes and this and that. Bro, how many people, like, how do you get on their radar? Submit. These people probably aren't even submitting to them. There also couldn't be a way to submit at times. So it goes on both levels.
You
but
gotta
like,
grind.
But like, you gotta be seen. No one's gonna just post something
that will get no attention.
Right. It's like.
But
people gotta create their own content
like,
now.
They're at a different level now. Like here, I'll put an example. You guys remember when Midwest Kids first came out? Everybody?
Yeah.
Fire. It was cheaper. You know, dudes was doing his thing, and then they sold, and then they got the big deals. Then they're in PacSun, and then it's $175 for what used to be $19.99.
Yeah.
There's evolution with that. So I compare that to where the trajectory of what I'm from Cleveland's on right now. They're getting brand deals. They're getting. Major shout outs for doing that. But they want to put people on, and that's part of the reason why I'm trying to help them in the music department, because I want to put you on. I just don't know who you are.
Listen, I respect you.
I need marketing out of you. I need you. Like, listen, when you're done with your record and you leave the studio and you get the mix and master back, it doesn't stop there. You can't just put the record out and expect people to listen to it. You gotta spend the same amount of money as you spend on your fit, your studio time, all that shit. You gotta be able to put the grind in. And if you don't do that, I don't feel bad for you by not posting you.
So
period.
Like if you want to get on,
that's just where I'm at.
You're speaking truth. You're speaking truth.
Like if you want to get on,
care about it.
If you want to get on, I'm from Cleveland, like or something like that. Now you can't just submit. You got to create a piece of content, post it, and have it so they could like repost it on their shit.
And send it to them. Put it in their DMs.
You got to take
them.
the extra step now. It's in 2024 music. 2024 music. Let me get that money. Get the fuck out.
Podcast over. Podcast over. We out.
Everyone
It's
go
gone.
home.
Done. I'm just kidding. No, for real, I didn't mean to turn up right there. I
No,
some
you're
real
passionate
shit. Like
That was a good
That's
I just
good.
can't wait. I need people to understand of how to make a record or how to do a campaign or how to do this. Like people are literally just ciphering through music, and that's part of the reason why Spotify's doing what they're doing. They're like, yo, if you don't hit 1,000 streams, we're taking you off the shit and we're giving it to Drake. Or we're giving it to Mariah Carey. No, facts. It's what it is.
It's true.
85% of Spotify was under 1,000 streams.
Or none.
That
Or
means
none.
you just put it out there and expected your friends and family to listen to it for 3 years and then forget about it and play it at your sister's wedding or some shit. Like, it's just what it is. Like, you gotta, like, do something with it, man. You gotta pay to play. You gotta get on Meta. You gotta get on Instagram ads, Spotify ads.
No,
Get your
that's
Grizzly
what I was
on.
about to say too. Is
Like,
you
I
can
wanna-
easily pay for the
I wanna,
ads.
Yeah,
too,
I want to
as well.
see you. I want to scroll up on Reels and see
Yeah.
someone from Cleveland. I'm sick of seeing people from LA and Chicago and shit.
It's just so hard when we think about that.
We had a new Adi Ray reel recently. You know, with one of his new songs. I seen.
Oh,
on
shit.
the timeline.
Oh, let me hear.
Alright, let's peep it.
No offense.
I don't have
didn't
it pulled
see
up
yet,
right.
so-
right
No,
this
you're
I'll
good,
I'm saying
bro.
you're not marketing.
I know
I'm
how
not-
this shit goes.
I'm not saying you're not marketing. I'm saying I just didn't see it.
No, it's all love.
Big Truz 34 says, "I like this cast. That's facts." And then you guys can talk about something, and I'll pull up some reels.
I just want to say one thing kind of based off of what you said. You were saying the Midwest kid shit and the I'm from Cleveland shit, how it's like start small, everybody's in love with it because it's like cheap and effective, whatever. But then, you know, these corporations, they want to level up. They want to go to that next level. And in order to do that, you have to make certain business decisions. And people get salty like, oh, they sold out, they did this. Were you trying to make money or were you not trying to make money, bro? You know what I'm saying?
It's like
Now
the
they're
saying,
making
not
big
everybody
money.
Can come. Not everybody can come with
Not
you.
everybody can come.
That's what it's.
And I get it. You should try to retain a level of authenticity with your shit, but at the same time, there's certain things you just gotta do if you want to go to the next level in anything, bro.
Yeah, and then shows are great. Everyone that's doing club shows and stuff, like I see, like Young Cap, he just put on a couple shows. Like he puts on one every month. I saw that. It hits my shit. Is it a lot of shows? Yes. Am I gonna try to go? Yeah, of course. Like, but I see it. I see him constantly doing it. Like, I would like to see more shows of substance rather than just having a show with my friends.
I'll say
I'd like
this.
to see like bigger stuff.
I was just at a local show at Beachland Tavern. It was sold out, 150 people, all local acts. I'll never see that shit again, probably ever.
Wow.
That's how I personally feel.
You may record none of it. That would have
There was
been a nice
150
clip.
people. It all sold out.
In the tavern?
At the tavern, yeah. They were in the bar side, so not the big room. But
No,
it was
but still.
It was 150 people, all local acts. It wasn't. I wouldn't necessarily say it was a rap show. It was a lot of people with live bands and everything, but it was rappers with live bands. So it was kind of a different style to me. So it wasn't a pure rap show where you're rapping over beats. It was more.
Damn, that intrigues me. I want to see that.
That's the vibe now.
Yeah.
That's the vibe. And like I said,
that's what we trying to do over here.
and it was sold out. It was a good show. And like I said, it was something like that got me going. But when you talk about I'm from Cleveland and doing this or that and trying to get out, I remember back in the day, I'm from Cleveland used to go to shows. They used to pop up. You used to physically get to see them and be like, oh shit, the big blog of the city is coming out to my show. Now it's almost like I feel like the credibility in terms of music has been lost.
Like you have to go to them instead of they.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Like,
yeah, no.
and
agree.
I understand like submitting your music, sending it in,
Yeah.
but like in another aspect, like I feel like you're only getting posted if you hit on the radar or if you hit this, that, and the third. You know, a local show just sold out 150 people. I didn't see no one said anything, and that's a big feat for any artist in this city. Like I said, to sell 150 tickets for people. That's a pretty big deal to what I've noticed because
that never happens really on a regular basis.
Yeah, it's hard.
I haven't seen people fill out a room since pre-COVID in the city. Nobody goes out and shows love anymore. No one's going out to these concerts. I used to go to a show like every single week, like locally, like at fucking like 2021.
Off my experience, I totally agree with that. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was pre-COVID. We fucking had like Medusa packed for the Invasion shit,
Yes.
and it was fucking going.
I remember that.
But yeah, since like the COVID shit happened, I feel like it's been very hard to get people to come back to live shows as much as it was.
And to be honest, I think a lot of it deals with like hosts. I feel like Will Rare used to put on events in the city and
Facts.
like people used to show up to it. We don't have people out there like that are, I want to say like not characters, but influential in the city in terms of I go here, I go there, and I'm putting on something together. So you're not necessarily, you're coming to party with me, but I'm going to have people play. And it's an event. Like we don't have that.
I'm gonna say this real quick. This is my last thing on the I'm from Cleveland thing. I know that there is talks of having better communication from the streets to them, and like with everything that's going on with events that are coming up. There's competitions coming up. There's things that are been talked about in the works that I think are gonna fall right around the lines where everyone's talking about
'Cause like I
the
said,
old days of how it is.
There's a
trust
lot
me,
going
they're
on.
talking about it.
There's a lot going on in the city in terms of like what other people do in terms of like stream space. Like they're always throwing on events or just anybody else in the city. There's a lot going on, but no one's putting the eyes to it. I'm from Cleveland, used to put a lot of eyes on events, and it made people kind of, oh, I don't get anything going on this weekend, but I like music. I like this type of music. I'm gonna go check this out. And it's only what, $10-15 to get in the door.
I think they still do. It's just like in a different way though. The way it's promoted and gone about, it's like a little different. You know?
Can I say one more thing, Will?
Yeah.
I will say that there is going to be something cool for producers coming up that is like because I feel like producers don't get a lot of shine here in Cleveland, and me personally, I'm trying to bring that to the city a little bit more. So there may or may not be a fairly large producer battle that is going to happen soon.
Damn, remember
What's
that
up?
dude 16
What's up?
used to
I'm
do
just
that?
letting y'all know it's going to be live too, and people
Hey,
can
yeah,
come
shout out
judge.
to
and-
on some real shit though,
Yeah.
let Invasion get in on that, because we would love to sponsor or do something like that. Because
Hey, you
That's
gotta
coming.
love to.
You gotta
That's
get
coming.
Jerry on that, like how he used to.
Listen,
do.
we
I'm
could
doing-
give away
listen,
some
I'm
free
doing
studio
open
time to the
forums.
winner or some shit.
I'm using all my connections that I have to do something cool for the producers.
You fuck
because
with Jerry?
Jerry who?
16-year-old?
The dude
16
who
year
made
shout out
Bobamba?
16. He be
Huh?
recording with
Was that
us.
the dude from what song did he make?
16-year-old?
Bamba.
Mo
Yeah, Mo
Bamba.
Bamba.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mo
Mo
Bamba.
Bamba.
That's
But
right.
he had the Lil Wayne, what's that? It was the Lil Wayne Birdman.
I never met bro. We were texting at one
father-
point. I just never met him.
He had one of dude. He had a flip on SoundCloud that I thought was the hardest shit ever. It was like stunting like my daddy or something. He flipped that shit, bro. Jerry Raw.
But I'm about to make it a thing, like producer parties. Like that's about to happen. Like it's about to be like live events or like live shows from producers, and you're gonna be able
That
to
sounds
come
fire.
and people
that'd
can
be
come
fire.
kick it, and the crowd is the judge.
All
Like
right,
there
I'm
is
about to,
no, there is no
Fire.
other
That's
shit.
dope. That's dope.
Yeah, so the more people you
You
bring,
can turn that into like a show.
I'm turning that
almost.
into a monthly thing or a bi-monthly
Yeah.
thing.
Bangers.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Some
right,
like Bronx shit.
Yeah,
That's
it's about to be
breaking
hard.
news. That's
It's
breaking news
on the Breaking
We gonna-
news.
we gonna
He just
clip
broke
that.
it.
We're gonna clip that. Beat battle coming 2024, April.
All right. On that note, I'm gonna play 2 of these reels real quick, and then we can react to that.
Your boy.
Dude, I know this dude. Sorry.
Wipe the teardrops from your eye. Cross my heart and hope to die. Just hold my guitar, let it cry. I turn my head up to the sky. The only thing I fear is God. Hold my guitar.
So is this off your latest project? Or
Yeah,
is
that was off my last album. There's a lot going on, so it was just something simple to like bring back around the song, because the album's been out for like 8-9 months, and you know how it go. It's new to somebody if they ain't seen it before, so you know, I just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just make a little short reel. Kept it simple, didn't need to be too complex.
That's the biggest thing is content. Content is
gotta make it.
That's all
Just
it
gotta
takes.
do it.
I love the sound too, bro.
Appreciate
it sounds
that,
really
bro.
good.
Appreciate that, bro.
Do you want to speak on your album a little bit and like your creation process and just like
yeah,
just a little bit about it?
I can for sure. So the last project I put out, there's a lot going on. It was really just like stepping into a new bag for me. I tried to go way more like alternative influence, kind of get into my roots of like, because before I was like a fan of hip hop music, I was really a fan of like alternative rock music. So I tried to bring a lot of that into the new album. It definitely has some hip hop vibes and stuff like that, but it's definitely influenced by alternative music. So it was a change up for me. It was a new look on my career. And I've gotten like a ton of good response from people. Obviously, you know, you switch up hard on the sound. There's going to be some people who are like, I liked your old shit better or whatever. But it just felt more natural to me. And that's definitely the direction I want to keep going forward in the future. But I know I still fuck with the rap shit too. So we might throw a little bit of that in there going forward. But
what kind of boots were you wearing?
I think them was the Doc Martens. Yeah,
you got the Doc Martens, the North Face Carhartt hat. He's playing guitar.
Come on now.
The most Midwest fit of all time.
Come on now. Yeah,
the most Midwest fit of all time.
You know, I just
shot
that's
an
just
elk
me,
after
bro.
that.
That's just me.
Right after that, he shot an elk. No, that's just fire.
I just had elk.
That's just
for the first
fireball.
time.
And
appreciate
I
you,
just want to put something on top of that is, I went to his album release party.
I was about to say.
And I got fucked up, partied. That shit was super
That was
fun.
a good night, bro.
That was a good time.
Appreciate you coming too, man. You had me lit there.
Got a bunch of free merch and shit like that. It was a good time.
They can't say shit about you not being turned in the front row because you was right up front turned
That's
for
what
my
I'm
shit
saying,
at my
bro.
party,
The
man.
Hellboys, they all
You was
turn
feeling
up.
that
They all
shit.
turn
That's
up.
what I'm saying. That was Cleveland community. That's what I love.
You know it was a good party when you're thinking about the fade that you had that. When you can remember the fade, is like you know it start.
Yes, sir.
And then Big Trust 34 says sounds lit about the song. And then I
Appreciate
want to
you.
play the next reel, and this is from Wavy Duder.
Oh, which one?
Oh, I was listening to
Wavy's
this
World.
morning.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, I've been fucking with
I
this.
made that at 4 a.m. last night.
We got NX in the comments, Alchemist type shh.
Yeah, for
Wait, who turned the lights out?
Bro, this reminds me,
Old
like,
school
inspiration on this
Mike's
one was
open.
like, oh, I'll wait.
No, you can talk about it. It's open.
Yeah, the inspiration was like, I don't know, like, it reminded, like, when I heard that bass line that's underneath, I said, hold up, man. That reminds me of, like, walking to 7-Eleven. Like, back in the day, Will, when we used to be by Bexley Park, like, shout out for real.
I was so young, I don't remember.
What,
shit.
but listen, we used to remember that UDF that was over there
Yup.
in
The
7-Eleven.
strawberry malt.
Bro, just rollerblading down there. That reminds me of old like Mike Vallely skate videos. Like that's what that
That
reminds
dude
me
was
of.
doing
That
bonelesses
era.
and foot plants.
Yeah, bro,
bro.
and
That
fighting
name
and,
and
and
ages.
catching fades, like for
Fighting
real.
mall
Yeah,
cops,
yeah.
bro. Like literally.
But like, I don't know, man. I just that whole series. I'm just trying to like again show that it's
Dude.
cool to make what you feel at the time and not what you see at the time on the gram and like.
It feels
Following
supernatural.
trends. Yeah, that's
bro.
all
You
it
just
is. I don't
hit the
want
phone
to follow
up, put it up,
trends.
yeah.
I don't second the film. Like, I don't pause the film and do edits and shit like that. I literally just let it go. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the reaction is.
Authenticity, bro. Like that's what people are
Yeah.
looking for on the internet. Like all this crazy shit people
Yeah.
be doing.
yo,
I mean, there's gonna be people who like the crazy stuff, but like I feel like the average listeners are really looking for that. They just want to see some shit that they can relate to.
Yeah, I'm at the
It's
crib.
simple.
At the crib. That's
At
it.
the crib.
With a candle
I was in
and
the
a-
backyard of the studio.
and a
Come
Coke
on, like,
slushie,
just
right.
keep it
4
simple,
a.m.
bro.
Right.
At
Keep it
4
simple.
a.m.
All right,
4 a.m.
we haven't heard from Nate in a while, so I just want
Nate Mack.
Nate, how you feeling over
Nate
there?
Mack.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not good at the whole. I don't want to interrupt, but I kind of wanna. Is it okay if I backtrack just a tiny bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you
Absolutely
want.
not.
So as far as the shows, cause I'm definitely new in all of this. Audie can tell you, I'm the young child when it comes to this whole music
Very
thing
green
and
young
everything.
boy.
But when does it come down to us as artists on trying to sell these shows to people? Because like it was said earlier, after COVID, it died down like nobody's business. And do we have to start doing new shit? I think we got to start doing new shit, new shows. And I see these showcases, I see the headliner shows, and they both have their pros and cons, but I mean, both of their cons.
You want to know what always helped me like get shows popping? Is always every single time hosting like a fire ass after party. People just want to do the after party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was always like my little brother, like he
Professional gamer.
He is a professional. He's fucking
Top like 1% in the world in Halo.
Close your Halo accounts.
Yeah,
It's
you might if he's in your lobby, you might have to just call it raps. But
That's
no,
just
he
too
used to
good.
get he would get our shows like super lit, right? And I'm like, yo, Ty, if they're not at the show, they don't come to the after party, bro. And he's just like, I know. Every time the fucking show is lit as fuck. But nah, I mean, I definitely I hear what you're saying. I just like, I don't know. I think artists that like can really like not make it feel like a show, like make it feel like a party. Like after you're done with your set, kick it with your homies, get lit, host a party, fucking. Like you gotta put in the effort to just be close with the people who are fans with you.
Top
like,
Gun does that.
That's a huge.
And like I
that's a
said-
huge point.
Top Gun. I went to Pittsburgh to see a 55 bag show that Top Gun put on, and fucking had an after party at his house afterwards. And I beat what's that? Almighty J.
Oh yeah.
I beat him in Pong, and I beat Bags in Pong.
Were you at the one Top Gun show that he did for Halloween like a long time ago? 55 bags. Because I feel like I met you like a super long time ago.
Yeah, that was was that in Pittsburgh?
No, it was in Lakewood.
At the Foundry?
Fantasy.
No,
Fantasy.
no.
That was a long time ago.
That's what I'm saying.
Sean
Actually,
K was on that.
No,
wasn't he?
yeah.
I was there.
Bro, I feel like I met you when I was like 15, bro.
Pittsburgh show for YB and Namir?
That's crazy.
What?
Dude.
You were at the Pittsburgh show with.
No, that was me. I went for Top Gun had a show. It was like Bags and Almighty J.
It was
4
YB
and J. It
Namir.
was 4 and J.
No, 4 and J. 4 and
Oh, I
J.
thought it was YBN. I was like, yo,
4J.
I was in Pittsburgh with YBN. I was like, and you said beer pong. I was like, that's what we usually used to do before shows.
Yeah, no. This was
I thought I
after.
met you then.
So Top Gun had this show. It was like Bags and Jay.
It was at
At the-
PGH, the skateboard place.
Yeah, some tiny.
Hard.
Were you there?
Okay.
You came?
I was there. I wasn't with you. I was there though.
Yeah, I was gonna say me and Connor went, and then
What are you talking
fucking-
about? Did they have like a half pipe there?
No, it was a super small shop.
It was
like,
small as shit.
Small as fuck. Dudes
I
were
saw
in
a few shows there.
I did a
actually.
show there at that
Dude.
little skate show. Or
the,
skate
the
shop.
Pittsburgh one.
Yeah, I've been there.
It's small, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, they like got. It's kind of like a warehouse-ish vibe. They opened it up a
Well,
little bit, but
You
it's
played
like
when they
lit.
opened it up. When we
Oh, that
went,
was
It
before
wasn't. It
that?
wasn't
Yeah.
open. No. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they had like a whole nother side, and it was cool. I mean,
No,
I
the
fucked
one
with
we
it.
went, it was like just this little side shop, and it was like Bags like performed like on the glass, like in front of like the shop. Like there was like a little platform like right at the front.
Okay, yeah, in the shop part, that part's small.
And then
as fuck.
and then we went
that's
to
where I saw a few shows in the shop part, and then I've been in the big area where they had a few.
then we went to Top Gun's house afterwards. Top Gun and some chick was running Pong. No one could beat them, and then I took him off the table.
But we gotta answer Nate's question.
Yeah, like what?
I wanted
was
to
thinking
chime in
it,
about
too.
this.
Oh, what was it? Oh, are you?
I was gonna
Zach,
say
you wanna
to
hit this?
answer his question. Nowadays, bro, like we got Instagram, Meta, Twitter. Like you could literally throw like $20-$30 in there for like the week, whatever. Like gauge it. Like you could throw $100. Like you can literally promote yourself even more. Get yourself out there. More than likely, it's gonna hit local harder, but it also gets your name out there no matter what. Back then, we're talking 5, even 7 years ago, that really wasn't that big of a thing. Like it wasn't as easily accessible as it is now. You could just promote yourself so simply. So anybody out there, if you didn't know, just go throw $100 instead of even trying to throw it on these parlays, any of that other shit.
Facts.
If you
Close
really
Hit
are,
on that parlay and transition that bitch into the meta
count.
money.
I just hit 600, and there's another 200 on the line.
never.
All right, I just want to get in there and say, so some of the stuff you guys are speaking on is like inspiration for the podcast. We like to bring on artists, producers, engineers, anyone in the music shit, doing shit, business, streaming, because there's like now to put yourself out there as an artist, there's not just your music and your videos and all that. It's like you're selling like your brand, your personality, like coming on to these shows and talking about shit, get your clips out there. you know, getting known for more shit. Like some of you rap, some of you engineer, and then like some of you like Adi Ray has the conversation nvasion now, so he's a podcast host too. So there's like
whatever.
There's the content creator side of shit too.
Whatever.
Your personality that you put out there, and you know, some people just do the music videos and like perform, but like, you know, I've had Low Life Lane on the show a couple times. Shout out to him. Come out and get the chat popping, and and just that. I think there's more ways to get yourself out there now as an artist too, instead of just like getting on a blog or going to a show. Like you could just be a funny ass dude and go on the shows like and find streamers in your city and just be funny as fuck, and you make music too, and people just fuck with you because you're like raw, you know.
For real, dude. I have a friend who's pretty funny. Like I told him like numerous times, I'm like, dude, you really do need to like start posting yourself, or like start just like, you know what I'm saying? When you're doing something funny, like, record that shit. Like, whether you're in it or, like, you're talking, you know? Like, just post, bro. At the end of the day, just post content. Everybody needs to post content. If you're an artist especially, just keep posting content in the studio, whatever. Like, we got so many apps now that are free. You could pay for. CapCut. A lot of your fucking... A lot of the biggest content creators right now literally use CapCut.
I'm an InShot guy. I like InShot.
Yeah, you could use it from your phone to the computer, and then there's templates. Like, I just started getting more in-depth with it, and, yeah, you could do a lot of editing with it. Nowadays, bro, just you could pay for promotion. Like that shit was literally never available like 10 years ago. If that, like, you couldn't pay nothing.
It was like more personal. Like you had to go connect directly with like the brand or person and politic with them a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like if they fucked with you or didn't fuck with you, or they liked your song or you gave them money.
You kind of have to invest in shit like that, because like everything that people see now is like off of an algorithm. So like if you post at a certain time, or it's your first time posting a song, you know what I'm saying, and like it's not popping off the rip, then you gotta invest in yourself and get it in front of people, because all it takes is like, you know, some people to start liking it, and then once people start liking it, it actually shows up on your homie's timeline. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't do that, even your local people aren't seeing your shit.
Yeah, dude. And on top of that, like, there's like the, especially what you guys are talking about, that's like the correct way of doing it. We're not talking about like, you know, investing in like a YouTube ad, like someone's going to watch like a Minecraft video and then like, oh, here's a skippable ad of like, you know,
right.
of your music. It's like, you know, we're trying to like promote this music through like in like a I don't know what's the word for it, like a healthy
but we're
way.
talking about booking shows here.
Yeah,
I don't think promotion don't really work for booking shows like that. I'm saying
no, you can finesse some shit on the Facebook ads to target certain places and stuff like that.
I'm saying it builds up it'll build up your base in general, so then once you have your base, then you can reach out, you know?
I'm gonna just say book better venues, book a better lineup, book people that actually fuck with you, people that you think are good. If there's someone new you want to bring in that's not in your inner circle, bring them in. Make sure that they promote the fucking show. Build a better show. And all I'm gonna say is quit booking out there and fucking bumfuck nowhere. I don't like going to Beachland Ballroom where it's on the east side. I don't like going to the grog shop where it's in Coventry and there's nothing going on. Give me something like
downtown type shit.
Downtown. Give me something like Lakewood where I can go to a show. And let's also
build a venue of like a
Lakewood has like 6
venues in Lakewood.
Lakewood has so many venues, but don't have a show run till 11, 12 o'clock at night. Have a show end at 10 o'clock. So then when I can go to an after party, or I can go anywhere after and the bar's still popping. Let's make a realistic show to where motherfuckers are like, I can go from 8 to 10 and I'm not waiting 20 minutes between sets that I might not care about the next person, but I do care about the third or fourth person.
Yeah, I just want to be like.
I want to listen to their music, but I also want to know that my time's not being wasted because you don't know how to run a show properly. You don't know how to make sure artists get on stage. You don't know how artists send music in. Right. Yep. Like, just prepare a better show.
All right, you just gotta book it in a city where somebody sees.
Wait. On that note, I had a topic from Wavy Duder, and it was just production insights, making money, starting a business, and placements. So I kind of want to change the conversation a little bit and get into that now that Wavy Duder's back.
Hi, I didn't mean to fuck up the vibe. What did I miss, by the way?
Oh, nothing. We were just chilling.
Everything. Talking about OnlyFans and shit.
Yeah, we're talking about OnlyFans
Shout
and
out
our favorite
OnlyFans.
porn stuff.
Lisa
OnlyFans.
Ann still got it. I swear to God.
She got arrested, is what she got.
She still
Will,
got
you
it
want to
though.
hit this?
You guys fuck with Amaranth?
Miss Trigger Happy.
Ain't the first time I seen her in cuz.
What's
Hey, don't
Amaranth?
get into porn stars yet. I'm
Wait,
gonna go take a
speak-
piss real quick.
Hey, Ohio low key got some of the best porn stars.
I
don't know it.
You an OnlyFans guy, though. aren't you?
No, I'm not even saying that. I'm talking about
pass this
like
to Will?
AVN
Yeah, hell
or
yeah.
whatever, like official
We got
porn stars.
motherfuckers on
Who?
the porn stars
Yes.
from Ohio.
Drop the names.
I'm trying to know.
Yes, drop the links. Like, show their vibe.
I mean, we can talk about it. I can talk about
That's so
it.
crazy.
Rob, come on. You're
I'm
telling me
gatekeeping
there's-
one. I'm gatekeeping one. I'm not gonna lie. I think I want
at
to say
least you're
Elsa
honest.
Jean. I want to say Elsa Jean is literally from
I don't even know
Ohio.
who
Elsa
that
Jean is
is.
absolute fire. She can
tiny,
take pipe.
yeah, little tiny, like
She can
blonde.
take
She's pretty.
past
And
that.
then
I just
um,
don't know like porn star
Yeah, I
names
didn't
off
know
the
porn
cuff.
No,
stars.
they're
Keep
they're
going.
literally in the
Keep going.
commercials. Those little ads that you see, those pretty girls, they're literally from Ohio.
So they make a bag off that, huh?
They
I
blew
don't
up,
watch
bro.
porn
They were
like
just
that.
pretty ass girls.
All right, so
Sophie Ray's from
NX.
Ohio.
Wait. So NX, who's your favorite porn star or OnlyFans girl from Ohio?
Oh man, I don't know if I could. I'm gatekeeping.
Say it.
Then don't say number one. Say number
Break
two.
the gatekeep. What did you got to
Is
hide?
she thick?
It's a
You're
dude.
giving her business.
It's a dude.
You really don't know.
She'd actually probably like you
No,
more.
I don't know her. I'm just saying she's fine. Elena Buns, that's her name. She just,
Buns?
she just won an award,
Miss
bro.
Buns?
Look her up.
I'm
Look
looking
her
it
up.
up right now.
Look her up.
She just won that award.
Miss
Shout out to
Buns.
Buns.
What's she win the AVN for?
Fire.
What was her
Fire.
AVN win?
I don't know.
How you
She's
spell
just
it?
Fire. ELANA.
I love how you were like, yeah, let's
Hey.
talk about
I
this
need-
music.
Hey,
I need you to share this around. I need to see what we're
Here it
looking
is.
working
E
with.
Buns. Back up.
Buns.
It's
Damn.
Alyssa Buns.
Nah, Elena
Madam
Buns.
Buns.
Elena Buns.
Is
All
that
right.
the blue check?
Rob has a thing for
don't
like,
show the
blonde.
stream.
Hey,
but what are
I-
you guys thinking?
Oh wait,
Let
this
me-
is.
I
Wait,
wanna
does she
see.
work at Rumor?
Oh my
Probably.
God.
She's from Ohio, bro. She's
Friendly
from
neighborhood
Ohio.
porn
She
This
probably
bitch is from
did.
Ohio.
Elena, if you want to come on the show, let's get it.
Hey, I'm saying
Elena
she is
Buns, come on the show.
She's
That's
got
all.
cheeks. She's definitely cheeked up.
Oh, I
Let
found
me
Beautiful.
peep. Let me peep. Let me peep.
That's why I see my boy at the gas station, double cheeked up.
Yeah, I'm
Oh my
telling you.
God.
Where's the? Yeah, that one.
She hitting? I need to see a pic.
Elena, come on the pod.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, who is that?
Cheeked up.
How much a month?
Cheeked up. I don't know. I don't know.
Bro, wait.
It's
that-
dude. She's official. Like you can see her on the hub.
I know. I went to her
probably.
main.
Oh,
I think she's got her
girlfriend.
main taken down.
They gotta have the
man.
backup, you know what
But
I'm
she's
saying?
beautiful, bro.
Friendly
Oh,
neighborhood
who's she
porn
with?
star, bro. That's
I was
crazy.
gonna say though,
Real nice.
it's hilarious how Will was like, yeah, let's talk about this music business. So what about these porn stars though? We just went right to that.
Hey, you want to know
Bro.
what? That's in my hot take.
Bro,
I'm not
that
gonna
girl-
lie.
dude.
That's in my hot take
Dude.
list.
I know that girl. That girl's from Lorraine.
Is she?
Swear to God.
telling you.
way,
E
bro.
Buns.
That's where I'm from.
Swear to
Why would
God.
you
No,
put
that-
it? Don't
swear to
don't
God.
dox her.
I swear to God.
Dox her.
That's literally
Just
where
know
I
she's
live,
not
bro.
repping Lorraine though, for sure. She
Yeah,
just say Cleveland.
100%.
Who the
Yeah,
fuck
crazy.
reps Lorraine?
100%.
There's a couple. There's a
reps
couple.
Lorraine?
There's a
All right,
couple.
wait. One
I'm not
mic.
gonna argue,
Hey,
there's a
wait.
few.
One mic at a time, please.
I can probably
Bro,
To
you-
me, it's rule number one. I'm never going to Lorraine for no girl. I'm sorry.
Flat
I'm
out.
sorry.
As
I
somebody
respect
from
that.
a
I'm sorry. I
Lorraine.
don't care how fine.
Lorraine's
I've
not
seen
that bad.
I've
It
seen
is.
some fine ass girls in Lorraine, like fine ass girls. Tell me to pull up, pick them up. I'm cool. Like
It's
call
a
it
setup. It's a
we
setup.
can meet halfway.
What you
yes.
say?
I was about to say
What'd you
Nate
say?
live out
Dude,
that
I'm
way,
like,
bro. What you be
where
seeing
are
out
you
there?
I'm
guys
just
from?
saying. I don't know. Some just
Time
don't feel
out.
right.
Time
Some
out.
just don't feel
Y'all,
right.
y'all, Rob, the Mills in Lorraine. You ever heard of Rock on the River, dude?
Yeah, right.
Hey, that's what it is, dude. I've been
Lorraine.
looking for this place.
Bro,
I've been looking.
bro,
I've been
Rock
talking
on
about
the
it.
River.
Is it
You
My
want some
uncle's
Mills,
band.
dude?
My
That
uncle's
shit
band
hit.
plays that. My uncle sings for Disco Inferno.
So
His
you
band-
know what I'm
His
talking?
band plays
The
that.
Mills,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
that's the spot,
Look at
though.
what-
Hey, they be
That's
having
the
all the
fucking
cover bands. They be
spot.
going in.
Yo, cover bands be making that bread.
Pink
Man.
Floyd play? Them motherfuckers be in there for that
They
Pink Floyd
always
I'll
got
cover
drop
band.
cover
it. Let's
bands.
do it. I'll go with y'all.
Damn.
All right, guys. We're getting off topic. I wanted to talk about
Shout out
production
Ohio.
insights, making money, starting a business, and placements with Wavy Duder. So, what you guys say on that?
Where do you want to begin? How many artists do we have in the room right now?
Hold on, let me get everyone showing.
One,
I wouldn't say I'm an artist. I'm more of
two,
like a producer.
three, four.
Sleep, you're an artist.
Artist.
Stop being a bitch.
And
So-
business owner, so.
Right, I'm gonna get there for sure.
Yeah, and business owners.
How
yeah.
many of you artists LLC'd your name? How many have a business account for your money off your LLC?
I had a business, but I'm not an artist.
I have a BeatStar.
BeatStar's good, but it's linked to your PayPal only. Right, but you pay
But you could
taxes on your
deposit that
PayPal?
shit into your LLC bank account.
The reason why I'm asking is where are you transferring the money to your personal?
Probably, yeah.
Right, so you could write off your music though if that PayPal was linked to your business. So all your studio equipment, your gas on the way here to promote your
Get
song.
that 1099.
I'm just saying. You
Every
did
time we
that.
do the podcast on Mondays.
Everything, yeah,
Yup.
everything.
Well,
your,
you
your
know-
phone bill for this fraction of a couple hours, like whatever,
Yup.
bro. It's you can take it there.
I'm no CPA, but
Mm-hmm.
if it's just you on your LLC, you can still do that as yourself. A single member LLC is
Yes.
a passive
Agreed,
entity.
agreed. But you can build.
CPA?
But it's not building you. It's not building you.
CPA?
CPA, yes.
Yep.
What is that?
Certified personal accountant. Or
Really? You
You
professional
gotta have a
accountant.
CBA.
Yeah,
But
yeah, he
and I
just
agree
got
with
his
you. I
license.
agree with you. But you got to build business equity if you really want to do something with your business. You
Yeah,
can't do it off
yeah.
of personal.
No, I was just
Right.
saying, well, because you said for write-offs for him, I was just saying specifically as
Just
a,
giving
as a
him an
single
example.
member
Yeah.
LLC.
Yeah.
can
You
do
don't need to
that.
have an LLC. You can just have a sole proprietorship.
That's similar to what he was
Passive.
saying. Right.
It's still a passive
Right.
Yeah,
entity.
yeah,
And the-
Yeah, it is.
Marcus just got his license.
The reason why I bring that up is because we were just talking about how artists feel some type of way from the city when they put the work into it and then they don't get the flowers or they don't get the homie didn't come through or one dude said it was whack or whatever it was. It all comes down to how you're branding. Your entity is a brand. Okay, so only way to level that brand to something else is to build into it. And if you're not taking the proper steps to even see that, then you're doing yourself a disservice. That means
Thanks.
you can't bitch about it.
Preach.
Which means that we should probably, not have that talk.
We
but,
can't even do
But I
shit.
want to encourage. But that's what I'm saying. I want to encourage people to get their bread right. When you drop a record, like, do you guys know, like, what's your? I'll use you. What's your hip hop? What's your artist name?
Sav.
Okay, and can you pull up your Instagram for me real quick? I'm just using this as a
Yeah.
as
No, this
I
is
just
good.
want to see. I just want to.
That's
I've
good.
never heard your music. I heard you spit before I think it was before we went on, and that shit was
Hey,
fire.
that
We definitely gonna have conversations. So I want to hear what you would do on some shit.
And I'd like to chime in there. Go to willsmusichouse.com and follow all our pages and go in the description and follow all of our guests on the show tonight. Shout out to them.
Do not follow me.
I only post fit pics, so yes, follow me, please.
Join the Discord.
Bet.
Join the Discord. Yeah, don't forget to join the Discord.
Pay-
You can
pay
interact with the show live. When
Damn,
we're not
in
doing
the
the
Discord, I'm fucking up.
when we're not on the when we're oh wait hold on.
That's fire. It
Banger,
goes right
that's
to
my
your
shit.
shit.
when
That's my
we're
shit, bro.
when we're not doing the podcasts and I go live, if you're in the Discord community, you can come on the stream live, talk, interact, cam up. It's a little different of a experience, but yeah, we do that on the side a little bit, give the conversations a little different. Just depends who's here and what's going on. But yeah, on that note, continue what you're doing, Wavy Dude.
So, Breathe is your number one song right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you put that record out, what was your process of releasing that record?
Well,
Did you make the beat?
No.
Start with the beat. So you bought the beat.
Yeah.
You owned the beat exclusively, or was it leased?
Nah, it was like a lease.
Did you get paperwork with it with the producer? No. Okay, so if that took off to Apple,
Not laughing because it's
no. I'm saying if
that's not funny.
If Apple, if Audie texted his boy at Apple and he said, "Yo, my boy just dropped that just now. Go listen to it. They love it." You got to scramble now to get your paperwork together with that producer, and you can't say it's Apple because you're gonna fuck yourself on money if you do that. The reason why I say that is because that's where it begins. When you're an artist and you're trying to drop a record, before you even hit the studio, own that bitch.
Yeah.
Like the days of producers sending beats and letting people spit on it for 2 weeks to figure out if they want to buy it or not and come back is over. Like you need to either lease, and with that lease have your paperwork from BeatStars or whatever. Like you said, BeatStars is amazing. I love it. I just
Yeah,
haven't done
I
it. It's not for me. but I love their platform.
I think I got this one from BeatStars, if I remember. It was a little bit ago.
Okay.
If you did, you should have got an email.
Yeah, then you have paperwork.
Yeah,
So you have connection to the
I could look it up
to
in
the
my-
producer, and you have
Correct.
paperwork because it's through BeatStars.
Correct. Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, so
Yeah.
in that
I-
situation,
yeah.
you have 13,000 hits. How do you think you got to that 13,000 hits?
The dude that he did this song with fucking bought him and fucked my page up, and that shit pisses me off.
No, that's YouTube, bro.
Oh, on YouTube.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's on Spotify.
No, Spotify. 13,000
No,
hits, which is impressive,
so-
by the way.
So I would just like, I talked to my homie who like was getting like good traction on like Spotify and shit, and I just had FaceTimed him, and I was like, yo, like, who do you hit up to get this music out there? And he's like, there's these curators that like I hit up and I send my music to, and I kind of just like, this dude had like a sad music playlist that was kind of popping, and I sent it to him, and he's like, yo, this doesn't work, but like he put it like on a workout playlist,
Okay.
and shit like that, and like, yeah, dude.
And it
And
popped
then
off.
I put like some TikToks out and shit like that, but like,
So you are doing the free promotion that's given to you by TikTok, Twitter,
oh, absolutely,
Instagram.
bro.
You're
have
taking
to,
them at like
you
reels, all
can't
that.
drop a song and not do like at least like a 30-second, like especially
Agreed.
like if you have a song and you think it's like the one and you're like, all right, this is pretty fire, but I need to put it, like I feel like putting it out because I just want music on my catalog.
Yeah.
Then yeah, just drop something. But if you have a song that's like, yo, I have this baby in my hand. Before you drop that shit, you better have like a little notepad out. Step 1, step 2, step 3.
Facts, bro.
Because you're gonna,
Facts.
you drop that shit, you fucking put a little video out before. Because for that song, I put a video out before I dropped it.
You teased it
And
2
it
weeks
got,
before
like-
or 1 week?
I did an Instagram reel before I put it out. And it got like more views than any of my reels ever.
And we shot the music video.
And Will shot the video for me.
Hey, I
We
was
threw
there.
Hard.
You were there?
Yeah.
No fucking bro. We threw a banger at this house, bro. Like a fuck
I love
ton
that.
of people
You and your
pulled
homies
up.
got together on some organic
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You
yeah.
didn't
Got-
have to pay nothing outrageous.
not that one.
It was on
You
some
were there.
humble shit,
Not
homie
that-
shit,
hey,
and you got it out
Not
there.
that one.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
and it worked. It's
So for you, it was
I was at
it was
the
your
gas
best
station.
song, and it was probably the least amount of effort and money you've put into it.
I would say I worked, like, I would say when I recorded this song, I like worked a little bit harder on it than some other songs
On the
that I've
promotion,
dropped. Yeah,
or more than the
correct,
financial
correct.
promotion on the
Yeah.
free promotion.
Free.
So that's
yeah.
where I'm
I
getting
did my
at.
thing. Yeah,
So that's where I was getting
Well,
at.
we did our thing. Yeah.
When you have a support system within your homies, like, and not everybody has that. I'll tell you that firsthand. You know,
facts,
some people are
facts.
straight loners in this shit, and it is what it is. When you have that free promotion that you can utilize in these rollouts, people are not doing that. Like, a lot of people are not doing that, especially from this city. Would you agree?
I would absolutely agree.
Yeah,
Me
they're
too.
not
Nobody
taking
knows
that
how to
extra
promote
step.
anything. They just
Right.
I dropped music and you didn't listen to it. Why didn't you listen to it?
Right.
You didn't
Do more.
make it
I need more.
interesting
Right.
for
I
me.
need more content. I need something.
Right.
Like, give me a reason to want to listen to this music other than the fact that you drop a new song every other week or every week. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
make
gonna
me feel something about it at least.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna play the Breathe video so we can hear the song. too,
Please,
since
yeah,
we're talking
please.
about
I
it.
didn't
Hey,
listen
that
to it
video
yet.
was fucking hard though.
Nice.
Hold on, let me get the audio popping.
Hey, the Will's Music House
Going
production.
up in a 2-liter. That bitch, she came with a Caesar.
Body shots?
Ran off on the plug, sucks to be us. I'm pouring up in a 2-liter. In a 2-seater, they can see us. That bitch, she came with the feature. Need a bandage for the features. I ordered them with some creatures. We come alive when we need time. Started from the bottom, now we read on.
Yeah, I may make them think, I may make them think, I may make them think.
Life is fucking like a picture, I ain't saying cheese.
I can't even breathe, I can't even breathe, I can't even breathe. I can't even breathe, I can't even breathe, I can't even breathe.
Rolling up that sticky, I got places up my kidney.
Bad bitch, Sydney, big titties, ass fitted. Throwing 100, not no 50, say goodbye like she gon' make me, huh? Back in the city, homie, ain't with Blicky,
NASCAR, I'm taking no bitch, I do the running man. Reva, I want 100
Ain't shit to
bands.
about, baby girl, you can bring a friend.
Party, not
Look
leave.
like O&T, just on me, still key. Sell that stuff that come with a fee.
Riding the coupe and I ride with a beam.
I can't even breathe. 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 I can't even breathe.
All right, mics are on.
Yo, that's fire. How many views does that have?
That dude next
8,000.
up's a fucking goof, bro.
Oh, so you guys have chalked this video and all that? Like, you're just like, fuck it. we're
It's
not
just
even-
on my page.
Okay.
It's still up.
This dude next up, it was like talking some crazy shit, bro. He bought like views to that video, unfortunately, which pissed me off.
Well, there's ways to do it on YouTube marketing that you don't have to buy views.
I know,
essentially.
dude.
Like,
Bro,
you can
this dude was just
run
like
ads on it.
This dude's just like, I don't know. He's
Hey, wasn't that the
He's
same
got a story
night
to
that
him,
Cole's
bro.
car got stolen?
yeah, he's got a story to him.
Hey, Wavy though, I would
Yeah.
say it's probably got about 2,300 real views, and then the other like 5,000 are the one that he
That's
bought.
fire, yeah. Put a couple hundred if you wanted to. I'm sure you guys are past it, but if it was right now, my suggestion to you would be put 400 to 500 into YouTube ads. Run that
Because it's
shit
still
against,
a new song to other people.
Run that shit against everybody who you think it sounds like from the city that claim that whatever, and then put it against your favorite artists and watch it blow up. I do this all the time for people with my company. Like,
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
But my whole point where I was getting at with you is that
Oh shit!
yes, sir. The man who never gave a fuck. My dog.
Can't sneak in like
My
6'3".
recommendation to you is if you don't have it, do you have all of your like back end set up? Like, do you know how to get paid from a
Yeah,
song?
absolutely.
You do. Okay, so
Yeah,
can you run me through a couple ways to get paid from your song?
So I mean, I use like right now I go through DistroKid.
Okay.
I used United Masters.
Okay.
A little bit.
You switched from United Masters to DistroKid?
No, I used DistroKid, and then I was gonna go to United Masters.
You should.
See, I'm trying to remember. I was gonna make this switch. The problem is it was being very difficult with me on getting all my data
Yeah.
merged
You
over.
gotta copy and paste all your ISRC codes
Yeah,
and make
yeah.
sure because you own those
Correct.
no matter what.
Yes, yes.
And they're just the ones that created that off of that record. You need to have all
I
that
think
before
what
you delete
happened
it.
was the first time I did it, it like glitched, and I kind of got like worried. I was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, dude, like,
No,
if
they're on
this
some
fucks
shit.
up,
Listen, if you're on
fucks up,
DistroKid
dude,
right now, I recommend this could be a hot take or whatever, but
No.
I recommend to switch off of DistroKid right now
agree. Really?
immediately as fast as you can while watching this.
Why would you
Like,
say that?
Because they gonna
Because
start
they are on some
getting
shit
your
where they're
shit.
not paying you.
Yeah.
They've already there's articles everywhere that aren't being like super thrown out there because
Okay.
they have big connections.
I
in the
haven't
music
withdrawn
industry.
that bitch in forever,
Take your money out, get
bro.
off of that. I don't give a fuck if they come after me. Like, fuck them. Like, I've seen them do some grimy shit
Damn.
on multiple artists.
But I guess to say,
Go ahead, yeah. DistroKid. Are you BMI? Are you ASCAP
publishing.
Publishing? Who's your publisher?
don't have one. I don't know
Okay,
what
so
that
I would
is.
immediately do that this week. BMI or whatever you choose. Look up CSAC, ASCAP, however. Your choice on that. Do
Hey
you
guys,
have?
also to anybody who's viewing and is learning this for the first time, as I am,
Yeah.
get your notes out app, bro. Get your notes app out, bro.
Again, I'm just trying to.
Hey,
to
Sav,
drop-
you're like showing your phone screen though to the cam, so just be careful.
Oh fuck! I did not mean to have Elsa
Yeah, you had your porn
Bonza.
showing.
Fuck, I had Elsa Bonza, dude. Shit.
Again,
I'm
this
gonna
is-
rewatch this and get your phone code, and then you're fucked.
Hey, real quick
Hey,
though,
shout out.
Go ahead.
I wanted to play a real quick of this dude Low Life laying this song he just dropped because I like it, and then
Hey, this one a banger though.
and then I also we have another person here, and I want him to introduce himself after.
Who
I
the
play
fuck
song.
is that?
So I'm gonna play the song
Fuck
real quick.
Tristan.
Really?
No, not really.
That's that Because I'm black.
Huh?
Because I'm black.
What?
Because I'm black.
Hear no.
I don't even wanna drop a nigga still. I could join the fire niggas, I be kidding shit. I don't even wanna drop a nigga still. I could join the fire niggas, I be I don't even
All right, our mics are back on now. so I'm gonna play
Bruh, that
real quick.
aesthetic
Creative.
is fire. If he's on that, kudos to that, man. That looks
that's
crazy.
sick.
Like
I
the,
love shit.
the
Like,
He has
power,
some shit right now.
like the PowerPoint picture streaming type movie, but it's a reel though. That's why I
Yeah.
love it.
Then here,
It's
I'm gonna
something
play-
different. That's
I'm
cool.
gonna-
He's thinking outside the
I'm
box. I
gonna
like
play
that.
the other promo where it's moving more too.
And these beats are fire.
Just shot negative. I fuck with
I
that.
love that.
I don't even wanna drop a nigga still. I could join the fire niggas, I be kidding shit. I don't even wanna drop a nigga still. I could join the sticking shit. I don't even wanna drop a nigga. I don't even wanna drop a nigga sticking shit. I could join the fucking think about it kicking shit. I don't even wanna drop a nigga. I don't even wanna drop.
All right, don't forget to follow Low Life Lane.
That shit is hard.
No,
as
his
fuck.
shit.
Thank you for showing me that. Thank you.
Dude, this
Thank
song
you.
goes
The
crazy.
new shit he
Gotta
just
share
got, that shit's
with
so
everybody.
hard.
I'm a fan. I'm a
I like
fan.
that beat a lot.
On that note, though, I want we have another guest in the house, and I'd like him to introduce himself.
Pew pew pew.
Can this thing hear me?
Yeah, it's that one. It can hear you.
All right. Hey. I'm Tristan. I am a cinematographer, editor, and colorist.
Yes, sir.
Shit. Yeah. I just pulled up.
What camera do you use?
I use a red Komodo.
And
Fuck those shitty cameras.
all right, while you were not here, we asked everybody what their hot take was. So I want to know what your hot take is.
Oh, my hot take. This about like anything?
Anything.
Cleveland music.
No, first.
Dude,
First.
Don't get me started on
No,
that.
wait. Hold on. First. Hold on. First, it's your hot take, and then after that was your Cleveland hot take. It could be anything about Cleveland music.
Okay, well so I'm gonna start with the Cleveland hot take. My Cleveland hot take is slightly invalid. I haven't lived here for 10 years, and I've been totally out of the music scene, except for like my friends and like the people that I know, like, you know what I mean. So I can't really like have a valid hot take about the music scene because I'm pretty like out of it at this point. So I'm just gonna reserve my uninformed opinions to myself. But in general, a general hot take, dude, I have so many. Hot take. Oh, here's a hot take to piggyback on what you were saying, Wavy. I fucking hate Instagram Reels. I hate that I can't just post a normal fucking video anymore, and now I have to shoot everything fucking vertically, and it pisses me off.
Okay.
Can I just please just upload a normal fucking video Instagram without making it a fucking reel? Please.
Are we able to upload HD?
I agree.
Or no?
I know how to export like videos the right way to get it crispy and like bypass the compression.
Hey.
But like there's a setting when you upload videos, you go to advanced settings on Instagram and it says upload at max quality.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
But
That's
it's
a gem right there.
Yeah, but also though,
right
if you're like editing a video like not on like CapCut and shit like that, like on an actual editing software, just look up export settings for Instagram and like for shit like that, because the compression on there fucking sucks. It compresses the shit out of your fucking video, and it's all about your export settings to get crisp as clear as possible.
So we can't post like videos anymore now.
They're forced to be reels.
Question, did you notice, I don't know, this is something I noticed is I got my shit set to the like upload at max quality, but I noticed if I'm not on Wi-Fi, it actually seems to upload slightly like less good quality.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's just because, obviously it's like, that makes sense.
Yeah, so be
because
on
it's
Wi-Fi.
using, but also like I've noticed that too, but I'm not sure if it's just like showing up like slightly worse on your end because you're not on Wi-Fi and like it's clear for like, let's say I'm at home while like I'm at home on my Wi-Fi like while you upload and I see it and it looks crystal clear.
Okay.
I don't know if that disconnect is there or not, but I have noticed that as well.
All right, and then so what? That was your hot take was the Instagram.
It discourages me as someone who's like not like one of those like video dudes who's like a creator or like not like that, but like those like influencer type fucking video dudes who like sits in front of the fucking camera and like talks to you and teaches you how to do shit.
Yeah, short content creator.
Yeah, like I'm not. I hate being in front of the camera. I hate talking. Like, so it just like sucks because like it discourages me from like posting like my work. I'd rather just post like my fucking screenshot, like my film grabs from the project that I'm posting and be like, yo, it's out. Because I don't want to fucking upload a reel. Like, it's forced to be a reel.
Right, like you got to be like a personality and a fucking...
like I don't like that. Like I make content like for reels specifically, but it's just like old footage, or it's like a time lapse of my color grading process.
Multiple on there. You know how you can do like multiple photos.
Yeah, and that's what I'm forced to do. And like,
So
I don't
it's
want to
like
have to do that. Like, I don't want to have to. Yeah, I don't want to have to do that, dude.
Yeah.
It's just like it discourages people like me who like don't want to like have to be forced to make like short form content, like to like post our shit, like, you know what I mean? Because like it's like weird because like it's not gonna do numbers because it's not fucking content. I'm like posting a music video, or I'm posting like, or like you know what I mean? Like
that one shit
that I worked
on. That one reel, or the fuck, I even called it a reel. That makes me even hate it more. The one video you fucking edited, like for me, like I fucked with it so hard, and then it's like I fuck with the way horizontal video looks more.
Yeah, it's
and then you gotta like either gotta redo the whole fucking thing, or you gotta do a zoomed in version of it.
There's like this dude who like makes hats and t-shirts that says like make videos horizontal again.
I've seen that.
I need to fucking buy one.
It's the same with the music though. Like I feel like in that sense, the whole social media culture has shifted the way we consume media. I mean, music is now short form music, damn near. It's all TikTok bits. And
I mean, that's
what's
like
catchy. There's no real substance to shit anymore that's selling.
And also like another reason for that, like with the labels and the artist side, like they get streams from like that shit. That's why like
they push
that's
it.
like when a song goes viral. Let's say like a Lil Uzi song, just a random example.
Yeah.
Like Uzi drops a new song, and like, you know, he'd be like, you know, he'd be having little dances and shit to his shit. Like the label will like shove that shit down your throat and force it to go viral with short form content, like on TikTok and fucking reels and shit. Like, it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, that's cool. I get it from like a money perspective and like all that shit. Like I've worked with music labels and I know how this shit works, dude. So like I get it, but it just like sucks because like I said, it just like discourages like people like me because like I don't want to have to fucking shoot all my videos vertically. I hate that shit. I have a fucking $15,000 camera. I'm not putting that shit on my gimbal and making it fucking in vertical mode.
You gotta like shoot it horizontal, like the vision of it's gonna be
because
vertical.
then like
I mean, you can your whole composition.
Yeah, you can do that. But
I know,
like, but it ruins the whole composition because what you have to do when you do that, like, so my red shoots 17:9, not 16:9, so I have a little bit more leeway, and I'm also shooting 6K, so I can like crop in a lot more than most people and still keep resolution. But still, you have to zoom in until it fills the fucking vertical frame, so you lose literally 50% of your frame, and it's like, fuck, I got this beautiful shot, but fuck, I forgot to shoot it vertically, so now it's like no one's gonna see the fucking background.
Suck me, Zuckerberg.
So there's gotta be like a better program to then transition videos vertically.
Well, I mean, there's really no way because you shoot it vertically, like the composition, could, like you without zooming. The only way to make it vertical really, or to fill that that 9:16 frame. So you just like flip it. The resolutions are flipped. So 16:9 is horizontal and 9:16 is vertical.
I got you.
So the only way to fill that frame if you have a horizontal shot is to zoom in.
Flip your camera too.
It sucks.
Well, that's why like most people like shoot
Instagram's just
vertically.
fucking ass now.
Some of the most beautiful videos I've seen on Instagram are when I have to turn my video sideways.
That's
that's
what I've been doing.
Like,
that's what I've been doing
beautifully.
Like I will rotate my video.
Dude, please drop more, bro. That shit is beautiful,
that's what I've been doing
bro.
lately, so they can still see that's
it's crazy.
I love
though,
that. It's different though. It makes you look at it if you're an actual.
It's gonna force me to watch it.
Art, if you actually love the artwork, you're gonna watch it, and if anything, you're gonna keep rewatching it because you're like, oh shit, I missed this little part. You know, damn.
Yep. Like when I have like purposely like edited content for reels, cause like a while ago, like last year or a year and a half ago, they had the program. Like I was in the creators program, and I was getting.
I remember we were talking about that because I was
Discord, and, like,
I wanted to go.
I remember
hard
like
on
I uploaded one. This was when like reels was like popping, bro. Like your shit got views like automatically, bro. Like it's like they were giving out free money if you can get into like this creators program.
Dude.
So like I would like just go through like a bunch of old footage, and fucking just like edit like some old drone footage that I had and like color grade it and put like, you know, a cinematic trending song on it. And like this is old footage that's been sitting there for years, right? Making no money and doing nothing.
Yeah.
I would like when that shit was going on, I would post it that shit gets like tens of thousands of views. That's $300 in my pocket of just old footage that's been sitting there for years.
Instagram
But they
went
cut
from,
that shit, unfortunately.
Instagram went from like when it first came out was the best, bro.
Yeah, can
like
you get paid
the
still?
best social
No, like,
media
that
site.
shit's gone.
Not really?
Yeah.
It's dead?
And then that shit is
So
Dude,
what,
All
right,
Snapchat's
hold
the
on.
move now?
So-
You can get paid from Snapchat.
No, YouTube Shorts is the move for that. You get the payout for YouTube Shorts is fire.
YouTube
All right.
Shorts.
All right. So on that note, I want to ask
Sorry, I rambled on. I'm sorry.
I want to ask everybody what's their W of the week, and I want to go first. And my W of the week is hold on, let me zoom in on myself.
The Wi-Fi
My W
bug
of the
on.
week. My W of the week is all the under.
hit that one time, bro.
Oh, you, bro.
My shit died.
Oh, good.
Dang.
All right. My W of the week is all the underground artists now that UMG pulled all their music off of TikTok, and now people will use other people's songs or producers that'll just remix those songs and re-upload them too, because fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want people to like hear your music, go get streamed. You don't even pay your artists, so like now you don't even want their music to get heard. Like, then fuck you. Like, shout out to all the underground artists that are gonna get their songs out, whether it's people dancing or doing a meme or something. Like, that's how people get their shit heard now. Like, how people find new music, like that, you know, that are not our age, you know, or they're younger. They watch streamers and shit. Like, they don't really. Music's just like whatever.
It's an
not
opportunity.
it's not as important to them in like their hierarchy of things they like. It's like Minecraft and this and that, and then it's like the songs they listen to like on a playlist, or and the songs they hear on their social apps, and their friends like all jam to. So yeah, shout out all the underground artists. W of the week to them, and we'll go to the couch. Tristan can go first with his W of the week.
My W of the week is, even though this project will never see the light of day because I'm insecure, I'm working on like a personal passion project, like short film type thing, and I've made really good progress on it. I've been like practicing my new color grading technique to emulate 16mm film,
Nice.
and I like starting to like nail like my look. I mean, no one's probably ever gonna see this project because I'm insecure, but yeah, I feel good that I'm doing something like for myself finally in terms of like my
You
art.
gotta put that shit
Oh
out,
yeah,
dude.
Nate.
Put it
We
out.
have a Nate here too.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Wait,
Nate too.
Your name's Nate? No. Well, yeah, my name is Nate Higgers.
Like your real name?
Yeah, my real name is Nate Higgers.
Bruh, no,
my God,
stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Bro is out of pocket.
He said that's your real name.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean no disrespect. I didn't mean no disrespect by that. You came in and
definitely
said
not.
Tristan.
No. Dude, I said that to someone today. Like, I was like, they asked, like, I was at Starbucks, and they're like, what's your name? I said Nate Higgers.
Oh,
It completely flew over her head, though. Like, she didn't get it. But I was just laughing my fucking ass off. Hey, I can make yours it out. She's
All right,
like,
hold
No, I
on.
just got that.
Big
I just got that.
Big Truz 34 says W of the week is the pod upgrades, right? Facts. Shout out Big Truz.
Shout out Big Trust.
He's in this bitch.
Big
Bro.
Truz be in this bitch. He's like the #1 fan.
what do you
for,
think?
Big
Do we know
Truz.
Big Trust?
Yeah, do we know him personally?
Like,
Maybe. I don't know.
What do you think he looks
Maybe we
like?
do, maybe we don't.
Trust, but
I think I do.
I fuck with Big Trust.
What do you think he looks like?
All right,
seen him?
and
I gotta find this dude.
You already
So-
seen him.
all right, so it's Nate's turn for his W of the week.
Man, my W of the week is that I dropped a song last
Hell yeah.
Tuesday, and I'm dropping a song this Tuesday.
Nice.
Okay, okay.
And you all are gonna hate me because I have done shit job at promotion.
Man, make some damn videos,
yeah,
bruh.
I know.
Come on, man.
Come
Throw some
on,
money
bro.
behind it.
I'm
We need
free
content.
Free as fuck.
I'm
Use
so
your phone.
bad at the camera and all. I'm good at music, bro. I'm good at music. I'm still
So
figuring out
promote
my
it.
content.
Or just
I
do
know.
I'm on
like-
Nate Mac, and is this the song
But
you
from a
released right
musician's
here?
perspective,
That's the
it
song
should
that's
be
dropping
way
next
easier.
Tuesday.
Can we hear it?
That's the song that's dropping tonight, actually. That's just like a.
It's dropping at midnight, I'm assuming.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we
that
made a
this
little
one's dropping
video.
at midnight. This ain't even the song though. The
And
next
hey,
one's
you
kind
know
of got
what?
the
We have a
song.
song dropping
I
as a
couldn't
group.
hear it sound headphones, but
Okay, we got some content.
Yeah, I'm doing better. I got content for my last song
Hey,
that I
you
need to
golf?
drop.
Wait.
If anything, you could just do stuff like this.
That's my boy Wiley's part. So we're starting a label. My boy's out in Nashville, and so we kind of recorded a whole album together. Me and him, and then my producer produced the whole thing. But
who's your producer?
His name's K9 out of Nashville.
Let's shout him out.
Hell yeah, Prod K9 on all the socials. That man is gonna be the next Dr. Dre Metro love child.
We did a normalize shouting out producers.
Bro, that's my dog. That's not just my producer. Like that is my dog right there.
So Nate, what is It's Just Us?
Prod.
It's Prod.
Yeah, P-R-O-D, like produce.
Oh,
but
Prod. Okay,
it's really just us. So the whole premise is that we produce, we engineer, we have total control over this record. Everything
this
that
him?
is it's K-A-Y just 9. Prod K-A-Y 9, the number 9. Yeah, that's him. But yeah, that's my boy. He sucks at content too, so we're together on that one. But so the whole premise is that we do all of it, so it's really just us. Everybody involved in these songs, it's really just us. So that's like the whole
I like that name.
us.
That's fire.
Appreciate it.
All right, and then let's go over to Rob or NX. What's your W of the week?
Caught a dub on Warzone.
Oh man. Actually, dub. I posted it in our one Discord. Dub of the week so far was these dudes are trying to get a nuke in Battle Royale. Fucking smoked their ass, bro.
No.
They were talking shit in the chat. I don't even run Battle Royale. I'm a Resurgence guy. And smoked their ass. These dudes are trying to drop a nuke. And they were trying to talk shit on us. And I don't even run Royale, so fuck them.
Good shit.
Resurgence better anyway.
Exactly.
I fuck with hardcore domination.
Hey, finally.
I like
dude, you're gonna have to run.
Talking
Dude,
shit
we're
in
a
the chat.
hardcore
Yeah,
guy.
Dude,
we be running hardcore multiplayer for real.
That's really only
that's
all
real.
I'm talking hella shit in the lobby.
They be making fun of me. Panda be making fun of me. All I'll do is play hardcore with them.
Yeah,
Real
domination.
right
I do domination, and then we do team deathmatch.
You fuck with Search?
Search and destroys the shit.
We do,
One at a time, please. One at a time.
Sorry.
That was symbolic of something.
Dude, that was.
kind of sounded a little German.
You were projecting there a little bit, bud. A little historical
Damn, you guys
projection.
gotta let it go there. All right. I'm crawling back up from the tunnel real quick to pass it on to Sav.
Can I redo my hot take real quick?
Yeah, hold
Okay,
on. Let me
just
get the
1
cam
second.
on you. What's your hot take?
How he get two hot takes?
No.
Boy,
My hot take is that we need to bring manual cars back.
I fuck with it.
Okay, yeah.
Hot take.
All right.
And if you don't know how to drive a stick, you need to learn.
All right, Sav. What's your W of the week?
The small W is they reset the ranks in Halo, and I'm back to 500th in the world already. No, the big dub is February 10th. Halsey dropping a song featuring me. Halsey hasn't dropped since 2020, and he's a fucking legend. He's inspired me personally. It's making me want to work harder on music. But if he's dropping again, he's the fucking GOAT, dude. This dude, he's dropped some classics from the city, in my opinion.
Yeah, Sav sent me the song. It's fucking amazing.
Market that bitch.
It's gonna be marketed like crazy.
Market that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then Adi Ray, what is your W of the week?
W of the week from...
Or like month this year
no,
so far?
I got
like,
you. So last week we had a producer bag some beats night at the studio. Bunch of dope ass producers pulled up. Some people made some sales on some beats to some local artists. Shout out 4700 Bands. They were deep in the building. Shout out produced by JXK. Shout out King Zell. Shout out, I don't know. There was a bunch of people there. It was a dope vibe. And I made like 32 beats in preparation for the event. So that was my personal dub.
Damn.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Fire.
32 in the building.
And I still got some fire left over if y'all look.
Big Truz34 says, I'm 4'9", look like a Victorian. I'm a beast. LMAO, drop that shit. LFG.
What? Yo, what?
Hell
He said, let's go. Let's fucking go.
All right, Wavy Duder, what's your W of the week?
In the world or in Cleveland?
Anything, man. Damn, so that must mean people are taking a whole lot of L's.
No, you know what? No, fuck this. I'm gonna segue this in. You know what? W of the week.
Yep.
Ready? The Rock.
Let's
The Rock
go.
Roman Reigns.
Hey!
W of the week.
I just
been waiting the year and a half for it. I don't give a fuck what you bitch ass Cody fans are talking about.
We don't need it right now.
I'm telling you right now, Rock
We don't need
Roman
it right
now. It's happening. It should have happened last year, but it didn't happen in Hollywood. But it's cool. They had to get Cody. Let Cody get his shit off. It's fine. But W, The Rock is here. No more jabroni shit. Motherfuckers is about to get smacked up. I'm excited.
He's got the script.
W.
Hey, I just started watching Ballers. That shit's good as fuck too. Speaking of The Rock.
That's what I'm saying.
The Rock's go, dude.
Man, that motherfucker just wanted to assert himself in the main event. Should have won the Rumble, and I would have been more understanding.
I can't wait to get in this.
I know.
I can't
Sleep. What is your W of the week?
Stop of the week.
What was the L of the week?
I guess just keeping the workouts consistent, trying to get in the gym 4 or 5 times a week.
Nice,
I mean, maybe not get in there on Friday. I mean,
yeah, that arm wrestling
hit the
event's
bar
coming up.
early.
I know. Yeah, we need another.
Hey, isn't that arm wrestling challenge coming up?
Yeah, there's gonna be a redemption match. It's gonna be Apollo Creed.
All right, Marcus, what's your W of the week?
I took the Lakers at plus 800 and plus 500.
Fuck yeah.
And hit?
Lake Show!
My dog.
That was
Lake Show!
That was the game that LeBron and AD were out. I said, oh.
Let's go!
Say less.
All right, Brody, what's your W of the week? And then after you give your W of the week, give us your L of the week.
I got one. L's too.
W of the week, we'd spoken already, but when we talked about the sold out show at the Beachland, I forgot to mention my brother, aka Fabian, was on that show, so he did play that sold out show along with Marcus Smith and a few other people. It was a really good show, good turnout. So that's my W of the week, is for all those guys that did that fucking shit, sold out that show, and had a fucking good ass time. L of the week. Fuck.
Too far.
I'm gonna say the L of the week is fucking the whole entire WWE organization right now.
Oh my god, I cannot wait to go in on this.
Motherfuckers don't want The Rock, dude. The Rock got the worst negative reaction he could have got.
Will, dial it up after this, Will, please. Please.
All right, Marcus, what's your L of the week?
My L of the week is brought to us by United Airlines.
Ooh.
My flight was supposed to get home from Denver 2 hours before the fight card was supposed to start for UFC last weekend. We didn't get home till like 1 a.m. or midnight or some shit.
Wow.
I watched the fights on the plane. I had a $40,000 parlay that I was ready to put in, and that bitch hit.
And you didn't play?
I couldn't play. I was in Denver. Oh, I bet cash.
Oh, that's right.
So I bet up at Caesars downtown, so I couldn't bet it. And the closest Caesars, I had even prepped it. I looked this up too. The closest Caesars in Denver was like an hour and a half away. It's like some Indian reservation.
Damn, bro, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right,
no, don't be sorry. I mean, I didn't lose anything, but that's an L in my opinion because I did the research. I knew it was right. It was 40 to win, 38.9, basically 39K. It hit. It hit. Shout out Molly Meatball. Shout out Natalia Silva.
Damn.
All right, Sleep, what is your L of the week?
Damn, I'd have to say the L of the week is I was whipping the van. I got that E250. Dude, this broad side swipes me. You can't even fucking make it up, dude. I just hit my dab pen. I'm on my last job. I'm like, damn, dude, this is about to be a good-ass fucking day. Next thing I know, dude, boom! I'm like, damn, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. Not only that.
So is it L you or L her? Or
no, L her, bro. It was a one-lane fucking road.
Oh, so
she tried to swerve around me. I was like, oh, my God. But not only that, dude, fucking pull up to the Rent's house. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting back from Parma. Dude, I walk outside, I'm like, what the fuck is that on the ground, dude? I look at the bottom of my car, just some brake fluid. I'm like, dude, is someone out to fucking kill me? Like, cutting my brakes, fucking someone sideswipes me. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this bullshit? But it's all handled.
Yeah.
That's what men do. They handle
it's
business.
all
Way to handle that.
All right,
real
Wavy
man
Duder,
handle shit.
What's your L of the week, Wavy
So,
Duder?
my L of the week, and it's very, It's controversial. But I want to say this the proper way. So my L of the week is for the Grammys. But it's not for the show production. I think the show was cool. I think you need a better host. Not a fan of Brody for that scenario. Maybe the Emmys or whatever, but not for music.
Down bad I am.
But my biggest thing was the L that Killer Mike swept. Now listen, I know there's gonna be some maybe some controversial shit with this. That was a good album.
It was.
But that was a good album that was not on my radar enough, me personally, being a producer in the hip-hop world, in not just Cleveland, but in LA world, Atlanta world, globally, ear to the street when it comes to hip-hop, and you're telling me that that album was more influential on the year than Her Loss?
Ooh,
come on, bro.
Okay.
Like, listen, I'm talking radio, I'm talking festivals, I'm talking
Her Loss,
all of that.
yeah.
The only thing he could take. There's 3 he took. He could keep the 2.
But it was everywhere.
But best rap album, you cannot tell me in that category best rap album
Bro,
wasn't Her Loss. You're
that
crazy.
You're
crazy.
That Future Andre 3000
crazy.
and Killer
That's
Mike
fine,
song
but that's all people are leaning on. That's not
crazy
best
as
album.
fuck.
That's best single.
That man Drake sold out like a
Killer
fucking
Mike's whole
nationwide
album.
tour
Come
off
on,
that
bro.
bitch. In a
Like, let's talk numbers.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna argue that. Like, it did
All right.
better numbers.
Let's talk the very thing that we just spoke about for like 2 hours today. Like, it didn't hit anybody's radar. I was never at a party being like, "Yo, bro, did you hear that new Killer Mike?"
Yeah.
In
but
terms
yo,
of pure
I'm
rap,
at the club
though,
listening to Killer Mike. I'm not at a party listening to Killer Mike.
That
but
doesn't matter.
Killer Mike was
Yes, it
pure
does
rap.
matter. It does matter. On that stage,
Drake
it matters.
could fucking shit on the microphone and it would go #1, bro.
But
And
he's
he would
earned the
tour off
right
it.
to do that
Yeah.
based off catalog, and that catalog
I agree with
went
that.
nuts.
I agree with that. I'm a huge Drake fan, but like Killer Mike's artistic.
Name 3 songs from the Killer Mike album.
Name a song.
Name 3. No, he's gonna name the Andre song, but name 3.
Couldn't do it. But guess what? That's because it came out early this year and my attention span is trash with music.
Nah, bro. I'm just
It
again.
would have hit your ears.
Only best with Mike. So to end my hot take.
I don't
to
think
end
I
my
could
L,
name
Was
3
it him?
songs from the
Grammys-
Drake one either, though.
Grammys need to get their ear together to the hip hop world
Facts.
and put somebody on the chair or on the panel that knows the hip hop world, and then we
don't
can say,
agree.
okay, well,
Hey,
such
that-
Rick
I don't
Rubin
agree.
was in the room. Rick Rubin needs to be on the Grammy panel.
I don't agree.
In
though.
that
100%.
category, if Drake won, I wouldn't have been mad.
Best
If
rap
Utopia-
album.
If Utopia won, I would have been mad. I would have been like, "What the fuck
Hey,
is
don't think-
Utopia?"
Will, that
Yeah.
goes with my
Dude,
category.
I just don't think that album was good. I
Utopia
would
was trash.
Huh?
Utopia was trash.
All right,
was
let's
trash.
let let's let
Absolutely.
I heard half a song off Utopia and was like,
it was
this shit's
garbage.
Just as
See,
garbage.
then I
The
don't
only
agree.
song I can name you
don't
is
agree.
Fiend
Well,
because
dude,
Playboy
every single
Cardi on that
Travis Scott
bitch.
song is the same.
I disagree.
Every single
I
breath.
disagree so bad.
Can I end my thing?
Sorry.
real quick?
Yeah, let's let
And
Wavy
to
do
end
finish
it,
his thing.
the
We'll go to
second L
Adi.
they took, and the last thing I'll talk about is Jelly Roll got played out.
He did.
100%.
He did.
You're cannot tell me that Victoria Monet, who, again, the song that I know her from is when she did A Little More with MGK. That was it. I haven't heard from her since in the last 7 years. Globally, Impact, Jelly Roll had the best year of any artist, period.
Hell yeah.
Going
agree
from
with that.
400 cap venues to fucking stadiums in less than a year and a half. Come on. Who's doing that? No one's doing that. That's again, that should have been best new artist.
Can we talk on Tracy Chapman playing the Grammys though? That was hard.
Hey, shout out
Crazy.
Tracy Chapman.
Crazy.
All right, but we want to go to Adi and then get to the next thing too. So Adi, what's your L of the week?
Fuck, I didn't really. I don't know. I don't know if I have an L.
No L's.
Positive guy.
I'm not taking L's.
We don't
bro.
take no L's.
See a L.
No L's around here.
Oh, well, Antares took an L because I stopped my subscription with Antares because I'm sick and tired of subscription plugins. Fuck subscription plugins. I want to buy my shit. So I stopped.
Shit is super corny.
Yeah, I stopped paying them that check, and I started. I already had EFX, so I'm gonna keep rocking with that. I got Waves tuned now, and I'm in the works of getting Melodyne, so that's gonna be my little combo pack. Fuck all the other shit.
Dude, I fuck with Melodyne.
Melodyne for the
so
dub.
Yeah.
hard, bro.
Yeah, Sleep.
think,
I
Will?
remember Sleep when he got that shit.
Especially because, like, dude, you can take, like, if you like a certain progression on a song, you can take that, put it into Melodyne, and it'll read the MIDI off. So you can take the chords, you can take, like, see what they're working with,
That's-
and then kind of
that's
work with
fire.
your own thing, make it your own.
All right, Saf, what's your L of the week?
This is fucking weird, bro. But all right. So I was like hanging out with this fucking super baddie, 10 out of 10. Bro, so fire, so fine, right? And like I kind of like her, you know what I'm saying? It was our first time hanging out, whatever. And she just tells me that her dad's house got raided by the FBI because he was looking at child porn.
Oh my.
Wow.
And
That's nuts.
And it took a turn.
Yeah, so now she's kind of like fucked up in the head because her whole family's like getting investigated and they took her computer. So I kind of am distancing myself. But
Yeah, probably your best bet.
it's an L for me because
He
like,
nutted in
that's super fucked up and I nutted in her. No, I'm joking. This isn't gonna be a reel, right?
Clip that.
No, I'm playing.
Sam talking to weirdos.
AI bot, clip that.
No, she's super fire, bro. But like, I don't know. She's like
What's her ad?
I don't know what's going on. Like with
She
like,
got a lot going on, and it's okay.
yeah,
It's
but it's
alright.
kind of
It's
L for me.
understandable.
It's kind of L for me because things were going in a fun direction. I enjoyed it, and now it's kind of like you probably got to get your family situation figured out. I guess the FBI just battering ramming their front door in.
Yeah.
So
It's tough. Getting raided's hard.
that's what I've heard.
You been there?
Yeah.
All right.
I've been there too.
In Clash of
bro.
Clans, maybe.
I've been there too, Brody,
All right. NX, what's your L of the week?
bro. Man, L of the week, bro. Jared Allen didn't get a fucking double tonight.
No.
Damn.
What was it, like 19 games in a row?
Yep, something like that.
You was riding that bet, and then you saw that L, and you was like, "Fuck,
Bro.
You were like, hold up, Jared, I could fuck that up real quick.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it really did salt me up. Like, there was that, and then
Did you
the
bet
other
on
one-
it?
Yeah, I had,
In NBA 2K24, Jarrett Allen is like unstoppable.
yeah, bro.
Dude, you can literally throw up whatever underneath the hoop, it's going in.
Dude.
All right, Nate, what is your L of the week?
Are you gonna be upset if I talk about the Grammys again?
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Alright.
I'm actually gonna be pissed.
My L of the
I'm
week.
throwing you
then,
out.
My L of the week
Facts.
happened this morning. Then I went on a run, the first run I've taken in fucking years. I planned for a 30-minute run. My lungs gave out after fucking 10 minutes, dude. I set a
Damn.
15-minute timer there, and I'm gassed. I'm looking at my phone, and there's still 10 minutes left on my 15-minute timer,
Damn.
bro. So my L of the week is realizing I'm out of shape.
You'll get there
It's
though.
all good.
He put an L on his
Just stay
lungs.
consistent
Bro,
with
I
it. You'll
did.
get it back.
Fuck that vape,
Yeah, you
bro.
just gotta keep. Yeah, no, definitely fuck the vape.
Fuck
Throw the
the
vape
vape.
in the
Fuck the
garbage.
vape.
I need to, bro. Don't do
Smoke Winston's.
The vape is
that sounds even
Much
worse.
better idea.
Smoke Winston's.
All right, then, Tristan, what's your L of the week?
my L of the week goes to BMW.
For sure.
I love
They
BMW.
announced the M5 touring wagon is coming to the United States, which is awesome, but it's a hybrid V8.
Nope.
So fuck them.
Nope.
When it should have been a naturally aspirated V10, like
Turbo.
like the 2008 model.
I mean, dude, it probably still rips
So-
though.
No, it has 700 horsepower. It's awesome, but the M5 wagon is a big car. They need to put the V10 back in there with no hybrid assistance. So that's my.
I don't know, the hybrid's pretty raw. I would rather have a hybrid versus having an all-electric vehicle.
Yeah,
This
but
fucking- I love
you have
BMW,
to
by
think
the way.
of the type of car it is. This is a M5 touring. Like it's like in 2008 they came with naturally aspirated V10s. And then so it's just like
It's
L of the week.
2024.
Like I'm just pissed
L
off.
on that car, but I love BMWs.
All right, and then I just want to quickly go around instead of going around, just if you think the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl, put your hands up.
Unfortunately.
Whose hands are down? Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Whose hands are down? Marcus. And then Tristan, do you even know? Do you care?
Marcus is the only one with his hands
All right.
down.
All right, Marcus. All right,
He's
so
betting big Brock Purdy, bro.
all right, yeah. So I need you to give me
Brock's
the breakdown. Why is the hand down?
Because all of y'all's are up.
Someone got to be
At least
different.
he's
No,
honest.
but
At
no,
least
but
he's
listen,
honest.
there's got to be
Okay.
more to it than that. Like I need some facts because
Psychology to it.
because your hand was down before you knew what ours was.
So
Unless you just made the decision now, and then I trust it even less.
He's throwing
No.
40.
Dude, if Marcus was
So
a little
the
bit
stat-
I need you
taller,
to stand on
he could
business.
literally be a body double for Pat Mahomes.
So the stat
Like,
is
straight
so
the
the
fuck
stat
up.
is 79% of the money is on the Chiefs at plus money. You guys are getting fucked.
But it's Pat Mahomes. He's going to
I'm
win
not
like
betting
10.
them
I
all.
hope
Don't
you do
care.
win.
Don't care. NFL is the most rigged fucking one. Wherever all the money's at, they're gonna fuck you.
You think?
Yep. I
I,
know.
I
it's
can
tough,
respect
'cause
that.
You got the script?
We can't bet on the Niners.
Yeah,
We're
really.
going to have to run the clip back if you're wrong.
Minus
Or
Hey,
125.
hey, will you run it back if I'm right?
Yeah, facts.
All right,
I
fair
got you.
enough.
For sure.
The
For
Niners are
Just
minus
know.
125.
And then I'll start introducing myself on the episode as hi, I'm Marcus. I'm the guy who called the
Oh yeah,
Chiefs
you didn't.
losing.
You
in the Super
also
Bowl.
you didn't give your live bet for tonight from beginning for the end.
There was no live bet.
Not tonight.
I
What
was
were you
on
watching
play.
over there?
Okay, there was a live bet.
He was watching porn.
No, I threw
Lisa Ann.
$400 on the fucking. It was the Mavericks and the Clippers.
He balling.
Hey,
They
real
won.
Did it
quick,
hit?
Yeah, they won.
real quick. I gotta get out of here at 11:30, but hey, before I go, I brought something I thought it'd be super funny. I just want to see everybody's reaction when they try this shit out. I don't know if like some people here have probably tried them before, but I got some smelling salts with me.
Do you really?
I've heard about
I
this.
swear to God.
I can't.
I've done some crazy things.
What's it smell like?
Is the shit
You
that
just gotta,
you
you just gotta try it. It's nothing crazy.
I ain't trying
No,
it.
it's crazy.
You just gotta.
He said,
Hold on.
Try it.
Hold on.
I got
Listen,
asthma.
if you want to try smelling salt, put your hand up, or not. And if not,
Fuck it.
Marcus, my dude, let's do it. Let's go.
It's not a
Nate's
drug.
gonna do it too.
It's not a
It's
drug.
not a drug. I've done it
not a
before.
drug.
like, what does it do, though?
Yeah,
Listen.
I'm not
it's-
touching
there's-
that shit.
I don't even know what it does. I'm like, yeah.
Listen.
Yeah,
All you do it.
No,
All
it's
you do
not a
is
drug.
smell it.
It's
Listen.
like a pre-workout. It's like
Yeah.
what you do before you lift.
Yeah, I just seen Baker
okay.
do it before
It's
the
like
game.
if
and
you
he
get
looked-
knocked out,
looked
like
bad.
if you
It's
like
what
get
you
like
do
a
when you get
knocked
knocked
out,
out.
It'll bring you back.
It'll bring you
wake
back.
up,
You're gonna be up.
You're gonna.
Alright.
It's like a real focusy uppy thing. Like
Hey,
you'll
hey.
smell it and
It's
you'll be
not
like,
a drug.
"Whoa, what the
Let's
fuck?"
give it. Hey, for the camera, let's give it a little.
All right.
Hey, yo, I'm out of here on this. This is some.
All right, hey, let's give it. Hey.
All right, I know how this shit works.
He does.
This shit not light.
He said, I want to be around it.
All right, no, then just don't do it. Just don't do it, Marcus. Just don't do it. I'm turning it off.
That's crazy. No, it's not that bad.
No, it's really not that bad.
It's really not that bad. You guys are acting like we're
Yeah,
doing
y'all are
meth.
tripping. Y'all
Go
are tripping.
all the way to it then.
All right, here.
I'll go all the way to it right now. No problem.
Yeah,
I don't
do
got it
right
on
now.
the
go,
screen.
hang on.
Hey,
That
this
shit
for,
hit.
this for wavy.
So,
It's like some fucking coke.
I just
Hold
know
up.
that I love
That's
uppers.
That's
that have
baby
cocaine.
shit.
yeah.
That's
I
baby
don't wanna be
shit.
anything
Put me on
like
cam,
that.
dude.
This dude's a meth
That's
head now.
crazy.
Put me on cam. Alright. Oh shit.
It's the mustache.
That should definitely wake you
Still
up,
about to
though.
do
Big
that.
Truz, I'm not gonna cut
Oh,
the
yeah.
last one. Sleep's going for it.
And you're about to go drive right now?
Dude, bro, look at this
fucking.
Yeah, like that. That's
Dude, I
scary.
could bust out like, 100 push-ups right now.
Hey, do some push-ups for real.
Like, what is the feeling? What is
Hey,
the feeling?
Dude,
Hey,
it just
bro, that
makes
was
you feel
crazy.
like
It's like
Hey,
inhaling menthol.
I'll take the who's taking
Not
over
touching
under.
that.
it's
I'll
like
do
literally a 2-second jolt. You
Listen,
can
listen,
try it
it's
if
just-
you want.
I'll do over under on
it's literally
sleep push-ups
nothing.
right now. I'll give you odds right now, live odds. I'm taking an over under and the line is at 94 push-ups. 94 and a half
94?
push-ups.
No way. No
Under,
way.
under for sure.
I'll do 100.
All right, hey, bet you're over. Bet you're over.
I'm saying
Bet you're over.
I'm saying 101.
It's 94 and a half is the
Up and
line.
down, like real up and down shit.
Plus 200 for 101.
Oh, is that what it would be?
Yeah, because the odds for
I don't
you
know
under
the,
94 and a half is minus 186 right now.
All right, okay, so that's done. All right, hold on. All right, well, you guys do your thing. I have 2 more things to get through before the end, and we're at 2 hours and 10 minutes, and I don't want to go over 3, and everyone's got places to go, things to do. It's Monday night, and I want to get through to my last couple things. So can you guys put the smelling salts away, please, so we can continue the conversation? You
one
degenerate fucks.
No, dude, you don't need another.
Yeah, bro, you don't need to do that.
We got it. We got it.
Bro is hyped.
What a degenerate
That shit was
fuck.
like,
All right, if Tristan, do you want to go to the table where Sleep was at?
Oh, I'm chilling right here. I'm comfy.
Mate?
I'm straight.
All right.
Unless you'd rather me move there.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I'll just adjust the camera real quick, and then we'll do our...
You really was on live doing smelly songs.
Modesto says, "Oh, serious! It just got fun."
I was ready to bust out some push-ups right now. Damn, dude.
Show me.
Are we still live
Save
right
it
now?
for
Yeah,
the
still
gym.
live.
Save it for the gym tomorrow.
All right, we're back. We're back to.
I thought you were leaving.
some-
It's 11:30.
Yeah, I'm about to dip.
Okay, so say bye.
I thought you were gonna take. I thought you were gonna take a little
have a
break.
little come down.
Say bye. Do your say bye. Like shout yourself out. Real
Hey,
quick.
deuces to all the good fans. Deuces to all the good fans. Thank you for the support. We love Will's House Music Podcast. Got a lot of projects coming soon. Sav coming out with some good shit. My boy Andy, my brother Sly. Halsey, that new track that's dropping. Gonna be playing in the club. We got tables
what
and
it's called
bottle
for real?
service. So shout out Will's House. I like this place a lot. And
I like this place.
All right, yo, I'm out of here too. I'm with him. It's Offset. As always, it's a pleasure. Will's Music House podcast version. It's a great time as always. Clubs dropping February 10th. Halsey featuring myself, featuring Young Ray. Feliz. But yeah, thank y'all.
Yurt.
Hey, Modesto says they don't react to the chat. They're not reacting to them enough.
Gang.
Deuce, my boy.
Oh,
Nice
I'm
seeing
gonna
you,
adjust the cameras
Continue,
real
man.
quick.
Ready?
Bro, thanks for coming.
Be easy.
Great to see you, bro.
Continue too.
Great to see you, bro. I'm gonna follow you on IG. I just
Yeah, we'll talk.
got it. Yeah,
We'll talk
absolutely,
for
bro.
sure.
You guys are leaving?
Who said that?
That was me.
I'm weepy.
Nice to meet you, man.
Deuces, dog.
All right, bro. Good seeing you, dude.
Nice to meet you, man.
Likewise.
Whoa, you zoomed
Sad,
in
but
on
good
the
seeing you,
boy.
brother. I love you too, bro.
Stay where you were.
You're the best. That song's
How you
amazing.
doing? All right, bro. How you
Yeah, I'm
doing?
alright, I guess. You know.
L of the week, number 4, Kansas just got
I know,
upset.
dude. You should
Just now?
shoot that video,
Yeah.
man. That song's amazing,
To
dude.
Kansas State.
I love that song.
But
I had Kansas in my plays. It's crazy.
next week. I'm off.
Yeah, I
You
just
have
It's like
to
Friday
I
night.
have nothing to do.
adjust in your seat.
Yeah, bro.
We'll
Be
link.
safe though.
Likewise, bro. It was good seeing you. Hit me up.
You too, bro.
Are you wavy? You out too?
I'm not leaving. I'm just going to
Okay.
smoke.
Can you sit down for one sec?
Yep.
So I can get the camera.
Go ahead, buddy.
Oh, sorry. All right, see you guys.
Be easy, big dog.
Go easy on him on the WWE shit, bro.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Peace, dog.
Louis, why you always gotta bite people's feet, man?
Will. Oh my God.
Why you trying to do that shit again?
Don't dab him
Peace
up.
out, Sam.
I told you, that's Nate Higgins
Thanks for
right
coming.
Absolutely, bro.
Alright, you guys look good.
Hey,
Marcus
20
and Brody can
20,000
look
on the Niners wins 13K. Just saying.
there. That's it.
Plus
Okay.
50,000.
20K.
Plus 50,000 on the first play, resulting in a safety.
Let me turn their mics off. So that's Wavy, Zach, you.
That's a whole lot of money right there.
This one was mine.
You're not
Whole
putting
lot of
20K
money.
on the 49ers, though, are you?
I ain't throwing 20K.
I was gonna say that's a risky bet.
Hey, Modesto. We try to react to the chat the best we can. I'm sorry.
Modesto, I'll beat your ass.
What the heck?
Damn.
We like our
What
fans.
was he saying?
All right, he just said we weren't reacting to the chat enough, but
Is
like,
that reaction
but
enough for
listen,
you?
but listen, you can't blame them because only 2 of the guys can see the TV a lot. So if you're gonna blame anybody,
Blame Will.
you need to blame
Will because of his
Brody.
shitty setup.
Tell him
You
get
blame
more TVs.
Marcus.
I wasn't watching the TV comments. I'm sorry.
No, it's Will's fault. He should have accommodated all guests.
Hey, we getting there. Technical difficulties. Dude, throw them Steve Weisers away too while you at it in the front of the camera.
He called him Steve Weiser.
Those America's beers.
Are you sure? Yeah, it's
Funny.
good. It's good. I got it.
I thought I left a cord in there. I guess I didn't.
That's all right. Cord master right here. I get you back.
We should talk about some of these prop bets.
For the bull?
Yeah, this shit's kind of wild.
And I hope everybody that watches the podcast every other Monday is liking the quality tonight.
Taylor Swift.
We made some adjustments. We got some shit popping. We got the shots condensed a little bit. Had some people go their ways, part their ways. They didn't get to stand on business for anything this week, so you know, that's the next thing I want to know. I want everyone to stand on business for something. So we're going to start with Tristan, and we're going to go around. That was one of the last topics I had, so.
I can't think of anything. I don't know. Just stand on business. Believe in yourself. Stand on your business.
I like that.
How about that?
Okay, that's good. What about you, Nate?
Metro is better. We'll leave it at that.
All right.
Respect.
And then what about you, Rob? Or NX? My bad.
Stand on business.
That boy about to go to bed. Wake the fuck up.
I know, bro. I'm
You
fine.
needed one of them smelling salts.
Hell no, I ain't smelling that shit. I don't know. I've been gaming a lot lately, so my shit is fuck all these little stream hackers and shit. Like what is it? They be slight cheating and shit. Like, stop supporting these dudes, bro. Either be good at the game or be entertaining. Like, you know, like for real. Quit all the fucking cheating and shit. Get better.
All right.
Get better.
And
That's
then,
what I'm staying on business for.
Adi, what's something you want to stand on business for?
Stop dropping your songs when them bitches ain't mixed right.
Facts.
Don't be cheap. Don't be lazy. Get that shit done.
Come to Invasion.
Buy a pro.
Come to Invasion.
So,
Respect.
What's rates like for studios these days? What are you charging so I know what I need to charge? Because I
So-
don't even know. My shit's all out of whack. It depends on the client and shit. Like,
I think personally, there's been a lot of growth within the studio scene in Cleveland over the last couple years. Happy to be a part of it, and our current rates are 50 for our small room, 60 for our big room, but we're going up to 65. I think everybody across the board needs to raise our rates because we've all invested in good gear. We've all invested time in learning the craft, and it's time we get our rates up because we're worth it. And I'll leave it at that.
all right. That was what you were standing on business for, right?
I'm standing on business.
I love that.
And then what about you, Wavy Duder?
I truly believe that dinosaurs were real. Like,
I respect
I had this
that.
debate yesterday with a homie of mine, you know.
Do people believe dinosaurs weren't real?
Well, yes,
some people
absolutely.
really.
Same
Yeah.
people that don't think that we're amongst aliens. We 100% are amongst aliens. Like,
Fix.
and I'll say this, like, pterodactyls look like falcons, but bigger.
You ever seen a pterodactyl?
Yes, I
At
have.
the
I've watched
museum?
Jurassic Park.
In person? That ain't real.
No,
That's a
not in
fucking-
person. Not in
that's a
person.
museum.
Jurassic Park. Really
T-Rexes
happened.
kind of look like big chickens.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Why do you think they portray dinosaurs like in the media as like they were such like violent creatures versus like maybe they were just like really big birds? Like,
What if they
I mean, dude,
domesticated
they had-
them?
It's like lions.
What's
and,
with
you
the
know, like
propaganda?
tigers.
Like, why is there like
Dinosaur.
Hey,
They
what
have
if
to eat
dinosaurs
meat.
were used to fucking build the pyramids?
maybe?
What if they domesticated T-Rexes and they were like, look, motherfucker, like, you about to
I
kill
fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Can you
A
imagine
dinosaur
that
army?
shit?
Fuck with that. That would
Fuck
explain a
it.
lot
It
with
would
the
explain a
Egyptians.
lot.
No,
What
I
would
really
you do
fuck
if you
with
just
that.
found out that they were like, look, dude, like these things just fuck with meat. Like we had a lot of meat, we gave it meat, and now it fucks with us.
Yeah,
Hey Marcus, can you talk more in your mic, please?
No,
Pretty please.
I fuck with that
Yeah.
theory.
no, for real. Like if we could domesticate, we've been domesticated shit since day one. You trying to tell me we never domesticated a dinosaur? I'm sure,
mean,
maybe not a T-Rex.
Like a
Were we
woolly
like
mammoth?
around back then?
Yeah,
though?
were we even human?
Yeah, Jurassic
We might
Park
not
was
have been.
real, guys.
Think
Like
we
a
had
like a
cavemen.
bronchosaurus, like a
Yeah,
bronchosaurus
cavemen
or
weren't
whatever
human
that
too,
only
they weren't-
eats leaves.
They weren't Homo sapiens.
Nah, I think they're just monkeys.
Yeah,
Who's a
cavemen,
Homo?
cavemen weren't Homo sapiens. They were like
Yeah.
before what we are
Like
now.
apes
No
in some
idea.
way.
So I mean, yeah.
Had to be like apes.
All right. Well, on that note, Marcus, what's something you want to stand on business for?
You know, I don't want to stand on business this week. I just want to vibe.
All right,
I just
Brody, what
wanna
about you?
research.
Standing on business. That's a tough one. I'm gonna stand on business by.
Wait, I got one.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Let me hear what you got.
No, go ahead.
No,
go
no,
first.
you cut me off already. Yeah, you,
Right, you
I'm
cut
gonna let
him
you
off.
have
That is
this.
true. You
You
got
wait.
Let you have
Come
this.
on now.
All right, I want to stand on business in the sense that we were talking about artists and shows, and so it's kind of a hot take mixed in with standing on business. But I don't think there's really that many good artists in the city in general. I think a lot of the music fucking sucks, and that's why nobody listens to it and nobody comes and supports it.
I agree.
There's good artists, and there's artists that like, you know, are just stuck in this like entrapment of like that's what the city is. But there's a lot of dudes in the city that fucking suck, and nobody wants to be a no man. Everybody wants to be a yes man, suck their friend off. Look that dude in the face and tell him, you are 36 years old. Put the fucking mic down, dog. Get a job.
Be a good
You got
friend.
3 kids,
More
and you still
honesty.
trying to rap, and you suck. Nobody came to your shows for the past 20 years, but
what if
let
they
that
just do
whole
it 'cause they love
Jay-Z
it?
shit get big at 30-something really hype you up. I hope
Wow.
it makes you feel
I
something.
feel like he's talking about somebody in particular.
No, I'm just
was
saying.
deep.
There's a lot of like rappers around here that are pushing 40, and if not 40 plus, and it's like, bro,
Why
like,
are you hating though? What's with the hate? All right, we got
'Cause
some.
dude,
We got
see-
some. Hold on. We got some chads. Modesto says, "Hey guys, are you all in the same room?" Yes, we are.
yeah, we are.
Prud Lamfew says, "Quality on point."
go.
Modesto also says they all seem great except the loser wearing sunglasses inside. Kick him out.
I'll beat your ass.
You can leave.
I can beat your ass.
Guys, I have an
That's the
announcement.
second time you got hated on.
I'm about to
That's
I'm
my
about to head
role.
out as well.
Little does
Somebody's
he know,
gotta do
Wait,
it.
hold on.
Little,
What do
little
you
does
say, Tristan?
Modesto know he was
as well.
socially engineered.
What'd you say,
Modesto, you
Tristan?
hear that?
Hold on, let Tristan talk. What'd
I'm
you
about
say?
to head out, guys.
Okay,
All right,
to
love you,
go,
Tristan. Bye, be
hopefully
safe.
Get some vaginal.
Yes.
Respect.
Maybe if she's not being approved.
Modesto doesn't know what that's about.
I'm standing on business
Standing
by
on
letting
business.
Tristan making sure he gets some vaginal tonight.
Standing on business that if we are linking up at past 11 o'clock, it's
That's what
going
I'm saying.
down.
I'm standing on
It's
business.
going down.
I
It's got to
think,
be at least in the conversation.
I think
It's going
Modesto
down.
should come on the
Something.
pod. I think Modesto should come on here and have to debate us face to face.
Modesto, drop your IG
Arm
in the
wrestle
chat.
me. Arm wrestle me.
Also,
arm wrestle.
Sorry.
also,
Me and Sleep did that one time on here.
Lamfew says, "Damn, why they hating on Marcus?" I know they're hating on Marcus tonight.
That's my role. Listen. That's what I was trying to say before Trish was talking. Little does Modesto know he was socially engineered. This is my role. We wanted you to react this way, and you did. Congrats, bitch. You're our fucking little puppet.
This man, stand on business.
He is standing
Stand on
Marcus,
business.
more love
Stand
on
on
the
business.
podcast, please.
When you're typing out that comment right now, just know we wanted you to. We wanted you to.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna try.
Peace out, T-Money.
All right, and then we
All right,
have.
guys, everyone
Be easy.
Hell yeah.
All right, and then Brody, I need you. What do you stand on business for this week?
I'm gonna stand on business by saying Lisa Ann still got it. I'm getting arrested. Respectfully, she need to get put in like the Smithsonian, like, you know what I'm saying, like the
Smithsonian?
Yeah,
Smithsonian?
she's historic. She's part of like the culture, whatever it is called. It's in DC. Put
You
her-
got it, we got
put
you.
that bitch in there.
Okay, all right. So,
Will, what are you standing on business for?
Yeah,
what
Will,
you
come
got,
on.
Will?
You think you're just better than us?
Hey, he don't never answer the questions.
I'm just moderating this debate.
The
but,
Discord mod.
This
you
is
know,
no debate.
If I had to stand on business for something this week, you know, I didn't really think about it while we were going around the table.
Okay.
I didn't fuck with the smelling salt segment because it made Wavy Dude uncomfortable, and I don't want anyone to be uncomfortable on the stream.
You gotta get uncomfortable, man. It's what progress is.
But also, something I want to stand on business for is I hope more things like this are created in our city and in shit, just like how Adi's got his podcast now, and like all you guys create in some sort of way. So I just hope like more people, like whether it become a trend or something, more people, because that's how you can like grow the culture. Like not everyone wants to meet in person anymore since COVID, so sometimes you gotta do shit digital, promote yourself differently, or go over the internet, or play video games while you talk about your music. Set the studio up, have someone gaming, like just let people into your life in a different way, and all that kind
Hell
of
yeah.
shit. Yeah. So and then so my last topic I have for everybody, but unless there's other things you guys want to get into on your whoever's staying later, but the last thing I had was I ask everyone the question, so I want Modesto's moderator is cool, thanks. I want you guys, like each person here, to ask a question that they want everyone else to answer, so that should take up a little bit of time. So we'll start with Brody. What's a question that you would want to ask everybody here to answer one time?
Cool.
Musically, what you looking forward to most this year?
All right,
Like
I'll
in
go
terms
first.
of your own music or music you think someone's gonna drop, anything like that.
All right, I'm gonna go first. I saw on Instagram this artist I like called HL. They're dropping an album sometime this year, so I'm excited for
Yeah,
that.
I fuck with HL.
And I fuck with all his videos out right now. We got the Spotlight page. We post Instagram stories, songs I'm fucking with, and shit that people post in the Discord and the community's messing with. So join the Discord and post some videos, post some music, shit you're fucking with. We'll share it with the community. And... You know, we're waiting on the next Four Bats drop. I'm wondering when Kanye featuring Four Bats is coming out. Also, L of the Week, Rob, not saying free Tory Lanez this week. And W of the Week, Browns riding with Deshaun. We switching up the offense a bit, and we're coming in fresh. The only thing I don't like about the Deshaun situation so far is we're doing some Brown shit. Like, we keep changing up the offense, like, every single year.
Watson's mid.
You know, so we ride with 4. It is what it is. We paying him $260 million escrow. Jimmy Haslam's got the money. The Browns are relevant every year, and if you don't think we are, you're an idiot. Jamar Chase is leaving the Bengals, hot take. T. Higgins is leaving the Bengals, hot take. Joe Burrow's not good, hot take. And
Damn, Will.
Third, fourth place, they're
Will's
done.
got the list.
Pat Mahomes winning the Super Bowl.
Deshaun Watson went 5-1.
Yeah, facts. Even though it was really 4-1, I'll stand on business that PJ Walker deserved that one win because Watson threw a pick and then almost threw a pick, got hurt. PJ Walker won. They gave him that win. That was versus the Colts. Gardner Minshew carved the Browns defense. Browns defense need to lock in next year. Jim Schwartz need to not take a head coaching job because he's not good at it. And yeah, all right, you can go, Nate.
Am I answering the question? This question?
Yeah, you're answering Brody's question. Brody, did I answer your question? I think I did at the beginning.
Sure, then you just snowballed into the Browns, but it was well said. It was well.
That was
I forgot the question.
Eloquently spoken. J. Cole album, hopefully. He announced he's done with it. But the big one is that Metro JID album. I want it. I want it so bad.
I like that.
I haven't
love
mentioned that
I love
to me.
JID, and Metro is the GOAT.
All right, what about you
So
next?
wait, yeah, what was the question?
Like, musically, what you looking forward to? Like, anybody dropping an album that you're waiting on? Like, what you thinking?
I mean,
A tour you're hoping to see?
I mean, I don't know. I don't even really be listening to music all like that now. Shit, free Tory. That's all I can say.
Let's go.
Free Tory, bro. There's no creative artists anymore, bro.
He'll
Like,
be
this
out this
dude
year.
was literally like the GOAT. Like, bro, this dude, man. Yeah, we could talk about that.
He'll be out
What
this year.
about you, Adi?
I would say just looking forward to discovering more people on TikTok and Reels that are making like genre bending type shit where you just mix and mash it up and you put your own little unique voice on it, and that's the shit I've been finding that I fuck with. So
Do you have a project coming out soon? Something new?
nothing project wise. Definitely gonna be dropping some singles this year. Definitely taking this year though on the personal side with the music to focus on the business and focus on the studio and focus on growing the community there. That is my main
When's the
focus.
next Conversation Invasion episode coming out?
Conversation Invasion, we gonna say 2 weeks. I got 2 in the chamber, but I'm trying to get some more guests. So if y'all want to come on Conversation Invasion podcast, let me know. All of you guys are welcome.
Have
So-
you
For sure.
Have you considered switching it to live, or do you like the edited format better? For you personally, right now.
It's a little easier for me editing because that's what I'm familiar with right now, but it is time consuming. So I think at some point I would like to transition to more of a live stream format that's already kind of edited. You just upload it up and
You
then
just
you're good to go.
So my only advice is, you either you need to run like how I'm being the engineer of this shit, like changing everything and
Right.
you setting all of it up. It's either if you want to be host, like you either gotta like get an engineer that can do that
Right.
shit and be consistent and shit.
Yeah, it's just
Or-
starting, so it's like we got to continue to build the team with that. You know, I got my boy Nate helping me, I got Nelson helping me, I got Campaign, the homie, helping me film and stuff like that. So it's a team, but we gotta gain those skills that people could play their role and do what needs to be done.
Let's go. All right, Wavy Duder. What's some music that you're looking forward to, right, Brody? Something like that?
I'm looking, first and foremost, the Justin Timberlake album.
Whew. That was a curveball.
Super pumped on that. Big Timberland fan. He worked with Pharrell as well. I want to hear where they're at. I want to know what 2024 sounds like in their catalog. Trying to think what up. There really isn't anything.
I think a Chris Brown album's coming out.
Ooh, Chris
Ooh,
Breezy.
I didn't hear that. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that.
Fucking ding, bling, ding, ding, ding. That shit sound crazy. Make a beat out of that. Holy shit. All right. Marcus, what are you looking forward to musically this year? And then Brody finish it off, and then we'll let Marcus answer his question. Try to rapid fire a little bit.
For it not to suck this year.
Hell yeah. I like that. I like that.
Bet. All right, then Brody, for you to answer your own question.
I'm excited to hear the Playboi Carti album. I think music's gonna be really good. I like all of the shit he's dropped so far. And locally, I just like want to see more people grow. I want to see people touch new heights, do more shit. Yeah, get out the house. That's all I gotta say. Just fucking do something. Go see someone that you don't know. Who cares?
All right, on his phone, Marcus, what's your question you want to ask everybody on the pod?
You're gonna have to come back to me.
All right, what about you, Wavy Duder? Is there something a topic you want to ask everybody's for an answer for?
What's your favorite chicken wings you've had in the city?
All right, we'll start with Brody.
It's racist. Never mind.
I'm not from out here, so like that's the hard part when you talk about like in the city.
So where you like to go to if you're getting chicken wings, where you going? Like, where's your favorite spot?
We got a spot where I'm from called Sideline Sports Grill. That bitch got 10 out of 10. Sidelines. We got one in Elyria. That bitch a banger.
Okay.
The one in Brunswick is super ass.
Yeah. I was about to say, there's one in Brunswick. And
that shit's ass.
All right, what about you, Marcus?
Boss Chicken and Beer.
All right, what about you, Wavy Duder?
I'm gonna go last.
All right, what about you, Adi?
What's that one place we always used to go to in the Heights? Smoke something. Fuck, what is it?
The Rib Cage?
The Rib Cage. That place was bust.
It's a staple.
And then what about you, NX?
I guess I won't gatekeep. We don't gatekeep good food, I guess.
But you gatekeep hoes?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
What's it called? There's this gas station by me. It's called Yorktown Plaza. It's connected to a Valero. And they have a crispy, crunchy chicken.
Ask it.
But they also have their own grill. And they literally have like 50 different flavors of wings. They are fire. It's buy 10, get 10 free type shit, usually most of the time.
I need to try that up immediately. What's that called again?
Yorktown Plaza. I forget, Yorktown Deli? Yorktown Plaza Deli.
Where is it at? 10 for
in Parma Heights.
10 and you get 10 free? That's
they usually have a deal all the
nowadays.
time. Yeah, it's like for like $14.99 type shit.
It's on Pearl Road?
Yup.
Bet. Say
all right,
less.
what about you, Nate?
Man, Audie's already knows what my answer is going to be because I do not eat chicken wings. I'm not going to lie. So Wingstop, sadly.
Wingstop's good. I like Wingstop.
It's not really that mid that people say. It's
all right.
actually
It's
fine.
good.
It's the best
Every
range.
time I eat it, I'm not a wings person.
Yeah, small life hack, bro. If you ever need to, any chicken wings, even like fries, just throw that bitch in the air fryer for like 2 minutes.
Yep.
All right, and then my favorite wings, I'll just for like around here. I like going to like Panini's or Winky and Lizard. You just have to ask for them bitches like double cooked extra sauce, and then you just gotta make sure shit's fresh. You know, like I don't know. Since COVID too, man, these restaurants are taking L's. Like service bad, expectations high,
food bad,
tips
bro.
are given good, and like even with rude service, like we still give in the good tips. Like, yeah. You know, these, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm going out to the restaurants, like, I don't know, it's like very expensive and food's all right most of the time. You can cook something at home if you know how to whip and dash a little bit. All right, and then
Hold on, you didn't name your spot.
Oh, I did.
Wavy Duder.
Oh,
yeah,
Wavy.
You gatekeeping? I need to know.
He's looking at
What
that
you got?
menu.
I already know what his answer about to be.
100%.
I already know.
what it is, and I've been telling people for years.
I already know.
It's finally starting to see different people come in, and we had the Philadelphia Eagles come in, and like and I'm telling you, it's right down the street, Mayfield Road, between Mayfield and Lyndhurst. Scalpers Bar and Grill has the best wings on the fucking planet.
I'm a Cajun guy.
I have
Please tell
eaten
me they have
wings
Cajun.
across the world, and I am telling you, unbiasedly to the family relation, I have pushed this on other people, and they have said the same thing. So one night after this, if it's early enough, we
can
all
head over
go.
there.
I'll buy all y'all some wings.
Shit.
And y'all can try
Wings
them.
on you? That's what
Yeah,
I like.
I'll buy some. We can try them.
Okay.
And then we
We
can
in
come
there.
back. And then we can come back. Or I might just bring them next time we're here.
A live
Taste
wing
test.
eating
Yeah, you know what I'm
contest?
doing? You know what? Will, next time you do this, in 2 weeks, I'm coming with wings.
Hey,
I'm gonna
let's
bring
go.
4 different
Hey,
flavors.
NX
Sign
always
me
brings
up.
the pizza.
Yeah,
And
I
y'all
brought
go just
pizza
try it
last
out.
time.
And then I'll figure out what, since you don't like wings, figure out something else. Maybe like a Philly
burger.
Hey,
cheesesteak.
I
or
never said I
something.
don't like wings. I just don't eat them. Is all.
Uh,
Oh,
I like
know.
Bro, it's work.
Landfuse says, gotta check out Scalpers. Modesto says, who's the best rapper in the room? Well, right now, there's only one rapper in the room. It's just, oh, well, I guess there's two, right? Nate, you rap?
Well, I sing, but I
Okay.
can rap. I don't know. Ask Audie for
Well,
that.
so there's one rapper in the room, so, like, we gotta go with Adi because no one else raps, you know? And, like, you know, him and Sav could
Mr.
have battled,
Agassi
though.
himself.
I would have liked to see Sav and Adi freestyle battle back and forth.
Ooh.
That'd been fun.
That would have been fun.
I'll be back. I'll be
Dude had
back.
bars.
Also,
Also, dude had
something-
bars
No,
in the
broken
beginning.
freestyle, bro.
Something I'd like to do on the show is also have people who want to perform and stuff. We can get the audio popping and you could like perform your songs. We could do some edited content or something. So anyone who's watching back, if that interests you or anyone who's been on the show might see the clips. That'll be fire. And then, so Wavy Duder asked the question about the wings. So, Adi, is there a question you want to ask everyone on the podcast?
I got one. Would you rather be able to sleep for 1 hour and have all the energy you need, or eat whatever and it doesn't affect your nutrition? So you have perfect nutrition.
All right, we're going to have Nate answer first.
Sleep, rather sleep. I want to sleep for an hour. I got so much. I had a different opinion on this when this question was first presented to me, but I think it was Third who had answered it, and he was like, "Shout out Third." He said, "Like you sleep for an hour, you got all this other time to be productive." So I'd be a fucking machine if I only needed an hour.
What about you, or NX?
That's a good question. I'm gonna have to say, I guess, eat whatever, cause at this point you can just make content doing that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to answer last, Adi, or do you
I'll
want...
go last.
And then in the chat, Modesto says the guy with the LA hat has a great voice. Does he rap?
No, I don't rap.
You ain't got a few bars in like the ball or nothing?
You never dropped a song though. You don't got.
I think
no...
I've hummed melody. Like when
I was
we did,
about
when
to
we
say,
did
I'll be hearing
Agassi,
some flows.
When we did
yeah.
Agassi, I think there was like back and forth of like melody types, but that's all your words. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to spit bars. I have it in
You
my
be
head.
having them
I
flows,
just
though.
don't be doing it
Yeah,
like
you
that.
be having some flows.
All right, and then Marcus, what's your answer?
Probably the food. Probably the food. Because I don't need fucking 23 hours to be productive. I could be productive in like an hour, 2 hours. What I'm good at, it only takes about 15, 20 minutes to make like what people go to work for like half the year, so.
All right.
Man, just not even a soft flex. That's just a big flex.
Shit, I was about to say, you got an OnlyFans? I was like, I'm trying to sit here.
I respect it though, bro. Get your hustle on.
All right, and then
Make that
Brody.
bread.
I think I would take the sleep for 1 hour, have a full day's of energy. I don't know. It's just the concept of like, I could do so much. It's not necessarily making money. It's just like, I could just do shit that I wouldn't be able to do if like.
Just be present more.
Yeah, it's just be present more. It could be a Sunday and I'm like, holy shit, dude, I'm tired as hell. I'm gonna sleep all day Sunday. I could just sleep 1 hour and still have the whole entire day. So that's how I look at it. I mean, if I don't need to do anything all day, can I still sleep like 7 hours if I wanted to? Like,
See, that's where I was. I was like, I don't want to do the hour because like, what if I want to just lay around and like now I'm like full of energy and it's like, oh, I slept by 1 hour and it's like, nah,
I would watch
can't
so many
relax.
shows.
Torture in a way.
Yeah, that's like where I was in my head. I was like, well, I'd rather just sleep normally. Like,
That's why.
All
I
right,
love
and
this
then
question.
for me, my answer would be I'm definitely taking the food one.
Respect.
And because like I like low key like sleeping because like my dreams are crazy, bro. Like
Yeah.
I got like I don't in real life like I'm not like fucked up and got like split personality real life, but like in them dreams I swear there's like different realms. Like
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm not giving that up just to like be more awake during the day. I'd rather be able to like go to a bunch of restaurants and there's no fucking consequence. That'd be way better. You could like be more athletic and go hard, and you know what I'm saying. Cause like if I just like was awake all day, like I'd probably eat too much. Like what? Like you get bored. Like you're just like, oh
Yeah.
I'm gonna just eat this shit, and then like
Like you said, it kind of almost becomes torture. It's like you just have to do something.
Facts. Yeah, facts.
Like I wonder now. It brings in the perspective. Like, could you afford to like be active for 23 hours?
You
a
would,
day?
like you was saying, you would just have to sit on the couch and watch a lot of Netflix
Like,
or
what
play
if
a
your
lot of
kid-
video
Yeah.
games or some shit. Because I mean, it's pretty much
That's
free,
content.
so-
I'm making content though if I'm streaming all day.
Yeah.
Like if you had kids and they didn't sleep, like
Mukbang.
you'd be fucked. You have to pay for
Oh my
childcare
God.
longer. Like
Yeah, fuck them kids.
and you know if like people could really sleep for 1 hour, jobs would require like 14-hour work day. Like
Oh, yeah,
and then
for
they'd
sure.
still pay you like the
But
same
but
ratios.
this question
though.
isn't taking things like that
Yeah, I
into
know.
account.
I
That's
know.
just-
All right, and then what's your answer, Adi?
Oh, you know I'm going food, bruh. Come on now.
Yeah.
I'm
Respect.
a fat ass, bruh. I love so many different things. But
What's
I
your
love
favorite
eat
thing
out.
to eat right now?
Oh, dude, like. See, now I'm thinking about all my. Yeah, no. I definitely like have been fucking with Indian food very heavily. Like,
What's your favorite Indian dish?
Just like chicken tikka masala, extra spicy. You know what I'm
So
saying?
spicy,
meal
let's
right
go.
there.
That's like, bro, I'm good. I could eat that and be good, like
Damn.
for a minute. So yeah, I fuck with the Indian food right now.
All right, and then NX, what's the question you want to ask everybody on the podcast?
Trying to think. Pretty fried.
That boy was over there smoking blunts all by himself.
No, it's just one. It's just one. Some Intimidator OG.
I didn't smell any flavor.
Exactly. That was a good one. It was great.
Whoa.
It was
Marcus
great.
be talking shit.
It was great. You didn't smell it
I know
today.
you usually come in here with some shit ass smelling shit.
Man,
The
yeah, it's
white
not my
peach.
fault.
The white peach was terrible. It smelled like burnt tar.
My question then for everybody: favorite flavor shell then? What if you were ever smoking a shell?
Non-flavored.
All right, I'm gonna go first. Well, Marcus just went first, just like the one Chatter was talking about earlier. But I like when you have either like the big, not like the backwood, but the fronto leaf or the grab a leaf, any of those, the big leaf, and then you roll it up. You have a glass tip, and then you roll it up in a paper, and you still even have some of the like tobacco in with like a lot of weed.
So you getting real fancy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
you know, that's like the way I'm trying to do this shit.
Classy.
Because otherwise you hit the bong. Like, what's the fucking point?
Yeah,
You
facts.
put
I
your
feel
shit in
I
a
feel
fucking
that.
Swisher Sweet, like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not going to break TOS, but it's 3 letters and starts with K and ends with S. So, all right. Your turn. Nate.
Berry Dutch, Purple Haze
Okay.
Dutch, Golden Fusion Dutch, anything Dutch. I don't care.
Those are
Crazy.
I
good.
love Dutchies, bro.
You fuck with the Dutch Palmas?
I mean, I like
The fingers. That's the Dutch Palmas.
All right, what about you, NX?
I'm not gonna lie. I like the apple. I like apple flavor.
What the heck?
What kind of weed are y'all getting that y'all need all these weird flavors?
What shell
Yeah, don't
though
you
is
wanna
it?
taste
I
your
mean,
weed, though?
realistically, it's usually
That's what I'm saying.
what is this?
Oh, you got the zigzags.
Yeah, I got the zigzag wraps. I don't know.
He
I
got
just
the
been
old
smoking
man
wraps
flavors.
lately,
I like that.
personally.
You be getting lotto tickets when you buy those?
Sometimes, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You got to.
All right, Adi, do you smoke or did you
So
stop smoking?
I ain't smoked in a year and a half.
Hey,
Nice.
shout out to that.
But yeah, no, it's cool. I like being sober. But I used to right before I stopped smoking, I definitely got on the Slapwoods and those bitches.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm hip.
What about you, Wavy Duder?
Flavor, my bad. I was in
Just anything,
Message
any
World.
rap or whatever.
I'm gonna go with. Oh man, I was a peach swisher guy for a long time. I gotta just stay there. I mean, I only smoke papers now if I roll anything
Hell
up,
yeah.
Some OG shit.
but yeah.
All right, what about you, Marcus?
Unflavored Dutch Palmas. I don't like flavor. I get good weed. I'd rather taste the flavor of the weed than the shell. I don't need the shell to make it taste good. The weed itself just tastes good.
Respect.
All
And
right,
that's
what
how I
about you,
feel
Brody?
like most people should look at it.
I'm a backwoods guy, so I'm gonna take either the honeys, but if I'm gonna get real fancy, the red wine backwoods in Europe. 10 out of 10, the best flavor I ever smoked.
All right, and then Nate, is there a question you want to ask everybody?
Man, what's everybody's favorite color? I feel like that tells a lot about a person.
All right, I'm gonna go first, and mine's blue. I got the blue background. We gotta
Crab
pop
ass.
Damn straight.
All right, and then we can go with Nate can answer at the end, so we'll go with NX next.
I guess red.
So you don't really care about colors? Not important to you?
Yeah.
All
I don't
right,
care about the
bet. And then
colors.
what about you, Adi?
Oh, green
I
all the
don't
way.
see color.
What about you, Wavy Duder?
Colors?
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
your favorite color?
Purple.
Damn straight.
What about you, Marcus? What's your favorite color? I know what yours is. It's either green or gold.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, it's black.
Why? Black? Like, why is it black?
Cause black represents the darkness of all how deep I am in my bag.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. What about you, Brody?
I'm gonna say Tiffany blue.
Ooh.
Okay. All right, and then
Well,
So-
your question.
I ask questions the whole show. You know what it is. All right, so what I want to do next is we're approaching 3 hours. It's a long show. I don't like letting the show go more than 3 hours. So what I want everyone to do is just kind of give your little sign off, like little monologue, whatever the fuck you want to get out there, what you're promoting, what you're pushing, what you got going on, and then I'm gonna end this stream, and anyone who's got to go home because it's late, whatever, it's cool. And if anyone wants to stay, keep kicking it. I'm gonna be up, and I'm sure, whatever, or you guys all go. It doesn't matter to me. But yeah, so we're gonna start with Brody on that, and start wrapping up this part of the show.
Oh, we got to end. I'm standing on the white skin key sweat agenda. That's what I'm riding this summer. That's what I'm standing on. Show love to your people. Support their shit. I don't care what it is. If you think it's dope, post that shit. Show 5 other people. If it sucks, maybe tell them it kind of sucks, but you still show love to them because you love them. Fuck it. Mark is gonna disagree. Tell them it fucking sucks. For respect.
Real friends tell their friends they suck at rapping.
I mean, we're not even rapping anything that you do in general. If you
No,
suck
just
at it, you
rapping.
suck. Okay. But yeah, we standing on that. You know what it is. Fuck yeah. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm just signing off. We got the West Nest. We can't even fucking talk because all the fucking blow that we were doing. Apparently.
Dude, shut the fuck up. I wasn't doing that.
That's what the dude in the comments said. He said I was on coke.
AKA small salts.
Yeah, we was on
Right,
the
yeah,
small
you guys
salts.
were being retards.
No, okay, so we got the What's the Next Bet Discord coming. The free section's dropping here soon. I just got back from vacation. So all my vacations are done for the year. That was the last 3 months. It's back to work. So, we got 20K bets coming for the fights. We got bets every night between me, Mr. Plus 100, LG Brink, betting with Blake. There's been a couple $1,000 winnings already in there. So, we're going to get that going in, a couple days.
All right, what about you, Wavy Duder?
I think tonight was a great conversation. We threw some insight on the ins and outs of the industry, dropped some knowledge to a couple people that didn't know what a couple things were, which is good. Slow steps with that. Got to just keep on persistence and, spread the love. I'm gonna save my wrestling, I'm gonna save.
I'm sad we didn't
'cause
get it.
I know,
I'm
I'm
looking
sick
at the
too.
wrestling segment
But-
next show.
No, I can't because I gotta fly. I'm
Next
I'm
Monday.
late. I'm
next two
definitely late for
Mondays.
some shit right now. We're gonna save it for next week. Next week I'm bringing wings. We're gonna try them. I want honest opinions. That's
Hell
happening. Or not next week, the week after, which will
Yeah,
be great.
bi-weekly.
That'll be a perfect day because we get 2 more weeks to see how this story unfolds. But it's rock over Roman
Is that,
all day. Roman will win this match, but I'm happy it's happening.
Isn't that
And we'll have the
Elimination Chamber
Super
that
Bowl.
week too?
in Perth? I think that's. Oh, it is end of the month.
Yeah.
No, well,
So that Monday
beginning of
we-
March.
That Monday. What's the pay-per-view for this month?
There's only one left. It's Chamber.
Yeah, so is that next? No, it's the end of this month.
I think it's the beginning of March because
All
then
right,
we don't have
and
anything
then,
till April.
Let's
You right.
keep going. So
But
we don't run
that's
over.
all I got. Spread love, help each other out. If anybody needs to book shows in the city, let me know. I can give you contacts. I can put you in play. I know that was a topic I wasn't really able to touch on earlier, but I could definitely help out. No flex to that. Just know a lot of people in the city. So,
Facts.
other than that,
The guy.
be a good dude. That's it. Don't be a fuckboy.
All right, what about you, Adi?
Market your music.
Yeah, it was a pleasure coming on the podcast today. I had a lot of fun. You know, working on a lot of stuff this year, mainly focusing on Invasion. You know, you see it on the hat. It's my brand. That's the studio. That's the everything, man. Invasion is my whole life at this point, damn near. So, yeah, go check us out. We do high quality recording, mixing, mastering, production, whatever you need in Cleveland. Or now we're launching our, you know, online platform to do remote mixing and stuff like that in March. So we're everywhere with this shit. Just go tap in with us. I'll be back. You know, had a good time. I'll be back.
Let's go. All right, NX.
NX, go check me out on Instagram. Working on Twitter a little bit, but mainly Instagram Reels, especially like what we talked about earlier. Shout out willsmusichouse for, you know, getting me up here all the time and let me talk my shit, talk some random shit, you know, get some crazy topics going. Shout out Invasion, shout out Wavy Duder, you know, shit, what's the next bet? If you're just tuning in, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all these people. Click rewind. Follow everybody. Links in the description.
You're.
All right, what about you, Nate?
Appreciate you for having me on, man. This was a good time. Recap, I'm Nate Mack. You don't know me because I'm nobody, but give me a year, give me 2 years, give me 5 years, I'll be a household name, and that's not anything cocky. 2 years, I'm going to be somebody you know of. And that's a promise. So just stay tapped in. Official Nate Mack, every platform.
Go fuck with Nate Mack, bro.
Hell yeah.
Next up, learning the whole shebang over with us at Invasion, man.
Invasion's newest intern.
Yes, sir.
All right, and I'm Will. It's the Will's House Podcast, Will's Music House. Follow all the links. Thanks for interacting in the chat. And yeah, follow everyone here.